Welcome in, friends. Blade, yo, what's up? Piñata and I just need to take care of something. No worries, Blade. Look forward to chatting with you today. And Chibi, hello, Hamma Bugs. Welcome, welcome. Hope you all have had good days today. Just grab a bit of water. Yeah, my day was fine. I felt very tired for so much of today. I had a dentist appointment this morning to get a filling, which of course is never fun. So I'm not like super affected by dentist appointments. I know some people like they have a big fear of the dentist and it's a whole like ordeal to go. I don't have that, but I also don't know why I felt so tired today. I'm wondering if maybe I was kind of stressing about it and didn't really realize. Everything went smoothly though. Apparently it was a tiny cavity, whatever. No, not my avatar dying. Hold on. Let me just turn her off quickly, get her back to us. It's actually not my avatar. Literally every single time it's my camera just turns off for some reason. Okay, she seems to be back. There we go. Chibi, you're good. Just finished Amphibia. The ending was amazing, but you can't stop crying. Oh no. I'm so behind on that show. I want to see the end. But now I'm kind of scared. Crying. Okay, I was going to ask in a good way or a bad way, but actually don't tell me. I don't want any spoilers because I'm only just at the very beginning. I've seen a few episodes. I don't even think I finished the first season yet, so yeah. But I definitely need to get back into that. I kind of forgot. I started watching it with 13 actually. And then, yeah, we just only watched a few episodes for some reason, and then stopped. I think we just must have, like, not had time to meet up, and then sort of dropped it. Perhaps is what happened, but I'm so glad you got a chance to watch that whole show, though, Chibi, because at least from what I have seen, I've really enjoyed it, so that's good. So yeah, I had that dentist appointment this morning, and then because of that, I didn't go into work today. I just decided that I was going to work from home, but I was just so tired when I got back. And then I went for a walk during lunch because I thought that would be like nice to get outside or whatever and maybe refresh my brain sort of before going back to work. But I think walking around just made me even more tired. So I got back from my walk and I was like, I just need to take a nap. So I was not very productive at work at all today, which like, I think some days are just going to be like that, you know, and you have to take it as it comes, especially after COVID, and I don't know, I don't feel that my stamina is back up to what it was before that, and by stamina, I just mean, like, literally making it through a day, so, I don't know, but I still feel guilty, like, when I don't get as much done at work as I want to, I feel guilty every single time, and I wish I didn't, it sucks. So yeah, that was kind of my day. But Chibi, it's such a good, cute show. It really is. If anybody hasn't seen Amphibia, Chibi and I recommend it. But I would listen to Chibi's recommendation more than mine because I haven't finished the show. But I plan to someday. I will. So yeah, I guess that's mostly it. Other than that, like I just finished cooking dinner and eating and everything. And that was going so smoothly. I feel like I was doing a very good job of multitasking and like while stuff was cooking I was cleaning things so that way the whole kitchen didn't get too dirty throughout the cooking process. I usually like to do that. I like to clean as I go and yeah, I felt like that was going really well until the end. Like everything kind of had to come together and so I had to focus more on that, like the cooking part I mean, and so things were getting like a little bit piled up, and then also I put some toast in the oven I put some bread in the oven to toast and broil it. And I didn't notice it when I closed the oven door. The bread fell off the top shelf, like all the way to the bottom to the heating element, and so it was resting right on top of the heating element. And yeah, I didn't notice that happen when I closed the door. I did smell like as if something was burning, but I was like, oh, maybe it's the sauce that I'm cooking. Like maybe I put the stove on too high for this sauce or whatever. So I took the sauce off the heat and like I could still smell it. So I was like, what the heck? And finally decided to open the oven, and part of that bread was definitely charcoal by the time I found it, but I was able to salvage some of it. Except for when I tried the bread later at dinner, It tasted a lot like smoke. It was like I made smoked bread tonight by accident. So not something I would necessarily recommend doing because it no longer tasted like bread at that point. But I suppose if you like a strong smoky flavor, that's one thing you could do. So, I guess like overall not the most positive day, but it hasn't really like gotten me down too much other than like the work guilt or whatever, so. Chibi, you attacked my bot again. It's just existing down there all adorable. Okay, so last time in our garden, if I remember correctly, I did get the Master Romancer award finally for the Mousemallows and for the birds, the sparrow mints. And we also did the red hots earlier. We did the tafflies previously, and I did worms previously. So that was all 5, which means that next time a Maca Raccoon comes in, I think we should be able to tame it. And I believe I also turned off that part of the Tower of Sour, so I need to double check though, just to make sure, because I think if that part of the tower is on, it's like keeping out that specific sour. But we want it to come in so we can get the tame version of it. So I'm looking for this guy, Sour Maca Raccoon. Which that was the wrong button. Oh my god. Cordyx, welcome! Taffly what? I got the Master Romancer Award for Tafflies. It wasn't even last stream, I think it was 2 streams ago maybe, because I had this grand idea of selling all my, well, turning all my Tafflies into red hots and then selling them, which I did. But then later I had to get the Master Romancer Award for red hots, which I messed up and didn't do the first time that I had them all, so I had to go back and do it again. Chibi Blazebot was picking on you during his stream. Gotta get payback somehow. On my bot? That doesn't seem very fair, Chibi. Do I have flapyaks? I do not. I haven't been too much to the... I'm assuming that one comes from the Piñartic. I haven't been too much to either the desert or the Piñartic. I'm planning on doing that more because I want to get the sours that are in there. Oh, eating a cluckle. Well, we do have a cluckle, actually, from the Dragonosh, so... we should be all ready to tame this thing whenever it does wander in. But yeah, I want to get the Perfidomole? Sour Perfidomole? No, I did tame that one. The Lemoning, Sour Lemoning. That's the one in the Piñartic. I need to go there and get that. But yeah, I don't even think I've had a sighting of the flapyaks yet. I don't think. So I have been told that this is apparently still a baby Dragonosh, and you have to figure out how to make it grow up, but it requires a butt ton of stuff. Zalfira, welcome in! Hello, hello! How are you doing? It's so good to see you. I am so sorry I haven't made it to one of your streams in a long time. I lurk once in a while, but yeah, on the days that you stream, like the schedule now is so unfortunate because I'm either modding in Fran's stream or I'm like slacking on my mod duties for him and doing other stuff because I'm like Tuesdays and Thursdays are my only days during the week where I'm not streaming, so sometimes I just need to get other things done. But doing well, finally get to make one of my streams. Oh, you're too sweet. Thank you so much for being here. It is really good to see you. Cordyx, okay, nice, yeah. So we will be going to the Piñartic soon. Chibi can't attack Blades yet, plus all bots are plotting against us. Chibi's preparing for the AI revolution. At least practicing her bot butt-kicking skills. Blade can confirm the bots do have it out for Chibi. What did your bots do to Chibi, Blade? Oh no. Basic value 8,000, that's pretty good. I definitely thought this thing was going to tell me how to make the Dragonosh grow up, but it's not, so that's cool. I think Elusive last time gave me the information on how to make them grow up, but I didn't write it down or anything, I just thought it would be in the journal, so whoopsie daisy. How has Viva Piñata been? Pretty good! I've been having a lot of fun with it. It's been a lot of chaos as well, oh my goodness. Pretty much, I think it was the second day of Viva Piñata, my entire garden basically died because I had all of these things just happen all at once. So like Professor Pester was there, 2 ruffians were there, 2 sours were there, and it was too much for me to try and deal with. So I think I killed one of the sours, but then he dropped some weed seeds that I didn't notice because I was trying to deal with everything else. And this weed patch started in my garden that just started taking over everything, and it was the fireweed, so it was shooting fireballs at my piñatas. And then, like, I think the other sour was still there because I got distracted by the weeds, so it was dropping the sour candy everywhere, and all my piñatas were eating it, and so they were dying, and I called the doctor like a gajillion times. And eventually I called the doctor so many times that I ran out of money, and somehow there was still like sour candy around. I guess it could have been a ruffian as well. So my piñatas kept getting sick, and now I could no longer call the doctor, so Destardos was coming by to kill them, plus Professor Pester was there killing some of them. So what I ended up doing was like selling all of my piñatas because I was just worried that they were gonna die like so many of the other ones that were getting sick. So yeah, any that didn't die from getting sick, I sold. And then even after all that, I was still stuck with this weed patch that was taking up like half my garden. It was ridiculous. And I think it took me like, I want to say an hour to get rid of the weeds. I don't know, but a really long time. And I had to hire 4 weedlings. And I didn't really understand how the weedlings worked. Because I thought they would just come into your garden and immediately start taking the weeds out, but you have to direct them over to the weed patch to start working. So I think I had hired them for like 2 days before they started doing anything. Here, just come in. We've got a nice juicy Cluckles there for you. I'm trying to tame the sour right now. So yeah, we've had a lot of drama. Chibi, see, Blade gets it. Blade knows that we're not going to lay our swords down to our AI overlords. They were overly sensitive to some stuff that you kept on to automate modding, so you had to turn off a bunch of it. That's usually what happens, I feel like. Yes, it came in. But yeah, Blade bots. Like, their automod stuff is good sometimes, but I feel like even their normal settings are a bit overkill. So they tend to, yeah, block out a lot of stuff that you're like, why? Why are you blocking that? It's just a normal word. I don't get it. No! My Dragonosh scared it away! Dang it! What can I do with the Dragonosh to make sure that it doesn't scare away my sours? Because I wanted to tame a bunch of them this stream. Dang it! Oh no, a case of what could go wrong in the garden. Everything, I guess. Yeah, it's definitely possible, for sure. A ruffian is here too. What the heck? No, leave Ada alone. She's my cute little purple ant. Stop it. I think this just ends with the ant probably sick and I have to call the doctor. Dang it! And these ruffians keep destroying my water. Look at this. I did not design my water area like this with a giant path through it. That's them coming in and vomiting up the dirt. Oh, great. Thank you. Kill that one. The noises, though, are really funny. Blade, you did figure out that you had not set up the whitelisted links properly, so it was bopping Chibi for that. Oh no, but you did fix it. Now it should properly allow YouTube and Twitch links to work. Well, that's good. That's really nice. Actually, I didn't realize you could whitelist specifically Twitch links. That might be helpful because a lot of times people will clip stuff and they want to post it in the chat and then it stops them, so yeah. Then I could just make it so people can post clips really easily if I figured out how to do that. Chibi Pester doesn't know when to quit. He certainly does not. I think I might need to buy either a Dragonosh house or maybe I'll just fence it in. I can't fence it in, it flies. I don't want to get rid of this because I just worked really hard to get it. Well, I mean, the Diggerlings worked really hard to get it. I didn't do much, but I paid for the darn thing. So, get a bodyguard. Yeah, there are the watchlings, I think, that I could hire. I haven't yet, but I could. You're too scary. What are we gonna do with you? I guess I could, whenever I see a sour come in, I could tell it to go in its house. So yeah, let's get a house from Willy. We were so close to taming that sour. And I spent so much time last time getting the Master Romancer awards just for this. Chibia is, and picking music to play during stream is pretty fun. Yeah, I've been watching you do that. Like the last few streams where I've been lurking only in Blade stuff. It's a really cool feature that you added, Blade. I like it. Are these in alphabetical? These must be in alphabetical. Oh no. Incendiary. Oh no. Can we not get a Dragonosh house? Why not? What the heck? Oh, they're not in alphabetical. Why is it? Okay, never mind. So I just have to. But we might not be able to get it. I don't see it. Crashberry, Red Hot, Morpion, Newtgit, Buzzagum, Cluckles, Fudgehog. No, 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 no. Oh no! I really can't do anything to get rid of the dragon for a little bit. Cordyxy heading out! Yeah, we'll see you later! Thanks so much for coming into chat! Blade, what are the point redemptions you have? Jeweled! Hello! Welcome, welcome. One of the point redemptions you have in mind is 10k, make... Oh gosh, I scrolled. Make Blade stop and watch a 5-minute YouTube video on stream, and you like when people can can post Twitch clips in chat. Yes, I like being able to post the clips in chat. I do think that's good. You better like monitor what those videos are though, Blade. Oh gosh, I can just picture all the weird types of links that people would send you to watch on stream. Gotta be careful. But yeah, it does sound like fun though, because if it was our crowd, I know that we wouldn't send you anything inappropriate or whatever, and I could see people just forcing you to watch like a bunch of silly stuff. What have you done, you poor little thing? What did you eat? Oh my gosh, it's so pitiful. Alright, we'll call the doctor for you. God, I have to figure out what the heck to do with you. Can I put it in storage or something? Is that a thing? No. Select, direct, no. Information, tag accessories. I guess we can have the Huntress grab one for us now or something like that since we have it. Masmo is so cute. It's one of my favorite piñatas. It's not a hard one to get at all. It only has one requirement, which is to have a turnip in your garden. I think it's a turnip. And that's one of the first types of seeds that you get, but they're just so cute and little and purple, and they make these sweet little noises. I don't know if you could really hear it, but it was like, choo, choo. And I just think it's so cute. Yeah, I love them. And because they're one of the easiest ones to get, that's why I have so many right now, because I use them as one of the Master Romancer awards. Their romancing conditions are also very easy. And look at their house, it's a little clock. Oh, adorable. Blade, oh yeah, you are likely going to need a mod to check them out and give it the okay, but 10k is a fair number of points. I agree with that, yeah. And as long as, like you said, they send it to a mod first just to double check that everything's good, then you should be totally fine. Joel, you kept meaning to stream this game today, but one YouTube video led to another and another and like 20 more. I've definitely been there before, Jeweled, where you just get sucked down some kind of weird YouTube hole. I don't know how they get you so easily, but it happens. Boy, oh boy, does it happen. Zalf, too cute, the little mouse decal on that clock. I know. There's a lot of really cute details in here. I feel like the piñatas here are very similar to Pokemon, where they had to come up with like all the different noises that they make. They do like little romance dance whenever they're gonna have a baby, and so each one has its own individual romance dance, and they have different fears of things, and if it, like small ones can be squished by stuff. I don't know. I just think it's really cool, all the details that they had to put into this to make all the piñatas work the way that they do. What is this? This looks like an ice cream sandwich. What the heck is this gonna make? Let's put it like here, maybe? Right in the middle. It's a palm tree! Alright, so we're gonna get some coconuts here. What does this thing take again? I don't remember. Nope! Is that Robine going for those? Don't you dare go for those. Stop it! Bad Robine! That will make you sick! Some people are smart and they get scared of the sour candy, but I can't tell which ones do that and which don't. This guy needs, I think it's the 3, yeah, hog hurts, which if I remember correctly, it was a raspberry that needs to eat a cheesecake. So let's why not? Let's start getting the raspberries from the huntress. What's her name? Gretchen. That's right. Alpha, imagine a Pokemon daycare simulator that's like this. Oh, I love that so much. I really like the, I don't know, it is kind of like that in this game, I guess, where you just have this one little garden that you're taking care of. I feel like that's a good amount. I like the way this game works. I know a few people who had no clue what Viva Piñata was were saying they thought it was some kind of adventure game. It's definitely not that at all, but I think the mechanics of it are really sweet. Is this a lump of gold? What is this? Sometimes you'll see weird things. Yeah, it is a lump of gold. But yeah, weird things come out of the mine. Whoa, look at that! That's a whopping great chunk of gold! Look, I've never said anything before now, but I have this investment scheme you might be interested in. There's some weird things in this journal, man. Joel, you forgot about that seed. You thought he just threw you a soda? The one that looked like an ice cream sandwich? The palm tree? I think it looked like an ice cream sandwich. I don't think it looked like a soda. What is this? I think this is a daisy seed. I don't need that. This is the gem tree seed, but we already have one. Oops. I don't want to have too many trees because they make the garden pretty crowded. So that is one thing actually that I don't like about this game is I only learned last stream really how all the space is allocated in the garden because I kept getting all of these messages being like, oh, your piñatas can't romance anymore. Like, meaning they can't have babies anymore because your garden is too crowded. And, like, I couldn't buy stuff at the store anymore because my garden was too crowded. And I was like, my garden is empty, what? But apparently, like, all of these fruits that fall from the tree count as, like, taking up space in your garden. And I think even if they haven't fallen yet, they still count as taking up space in your garden. And also, there's some piñatas that aren't even in your garden that are taking up space. It's crazy. Chibi, that would be adorable. Wouldn't it just be the cutest? I think that's a great idea, Sal. Blade that big millions. Or imagine a Chow garden as well. I want to play Sonic with you guys just so we can do the Chow garden stuff. That's why I have the little Chow avatars that you can choose from because I am planning on playing that game eventually. And I was thinking... Killian had the same idea that he already talked about on stream, so I feel a little bit bad, but I had been thinking about this as well, but, I believe the Chow Garden is one of those things that you can, like, plug your Game Boy Advance into the GameCube and, like, load the Chow Garden onto the Game Boy Advance, so I could capture that and just have, like, the Chow Garden up, and I think it'd be cute if people could interact with that on stream, like, have redemptions to do stuff in the Chow Garden. I don't know. So hopefully we can do that someday, but I think I might have accidentally pressed cancel.
Here you go.
Kind of button mashed there. So yeah, I think that'd be really fun to do in the future. So a whole Chow Garden game would be incredible, yes. I would like that too. Shall we catch one more? Let's catch one more. These are kind of expensive though. 3,000. I think the ones that I've been having her catch, like pathlice and stuff, only cost 600, so 3,000 is a lot. But we gotta get 3 raspberries for that wolf to eat, so... And we need some milk to turn into cheese to turn into cheesecake in order to turn these piggies into raspberries. So, to be you admit you kind of want to play this after watching, but you have no interest in Xbox. Aww. Well, I do think this game is really good. And if you are not into all the chaos, which I can't say all the chaos has been my favorite part of this game, but if you're not into that, Viva Piñata, the original, it seems to be much better based on like feedback from other people as well as the internet and kind of my memories from when I was a kid. Yeah, the first one seems to be not as bad with all the ruffians and Professor Pester and all that. So if you ever did get into it, and actually Chibi, I need to double check, but this might be on PC now. I think somebody said that too. Blade Sega is sleeping on making a mobile Chow Garden. The links to the full Sonic games to collect stuff for the garden. Oh, sorry, Chow Garden game that links to full Sonic games. They totally should do that. When you say sleeping on it, you just mean like they're not getting on it, or do they have something in the works that they're just not announcing? That would be super cool. 40x Rare is sleeping on this franchise. I agree with that. I think they should bring it back. Make a mobile version of this. I would love a little Viva Piñata garden on my phone to check on like a few times a day. That would be so cute. Please let me have it, please. Oh, is that what those Sonic avatar things are called? Yes, Chibi, they're chows. Sweet little chows. And you can get so many different types, like depending on how you raise it. And so I think it's how you hatch it, the activities you make it do. I forget, there's a lot of different things that go into it, but you can have all different sorts of chows, which is why there's so many different avatars as well to match those. Jewel, you've been working on getting your dinosaur, but waiting for the miners to dig up that right color bone and hoping Bart turns it into what you want is taking forever. Wait, hold on. Dinosaur, how? I have seen those bones that come out of this thing. I think I've only gotten green ones. But what turns into a dinosaur? I need to know now. I didn't know you could get dinosaur piñatas. I thought the dragon was cool enough. Although it scared away my maca-raccoon. So I have to figure out how to keep this thing occupied next time the maca-raccoon stops by. Oh god, please don't come in! No, he's gonna charge! Was that the rhino? Just made that noise? What the heck, bro? You okay? Oh, sorry, Jewel got caught by the automod there. Let's see, Blade. Yeah, they aren't doing anything like that because it would be a serious hit with people. Shouldn't that be why they do it though? Zelf, so many rare properties could use some revival. What are some of your favorite ones, Zelf? I feel like I am not familiar with too many. Was it? Donkey Kong was rare, right? I feel like such a noob. This thing is thinking about it so hard. Are you coming in or what? Yes? Let's double check how we get rid of this thing. Oh god. Armadillos. No idea how to get those. Oh, it's sitting on the mouse! Get out of here, you jerk! Oh no. Build, can you attack Automod? I'm sorry, I didn't see it. I released your message now, but it's probably much later than you actually wanted to send it. But y'all so violent. You mean with them attacking my poor little bot? I know, right? What? Oh! Wait, why'd it go what? What happened? Did somebody eat my milk? No. Oh. I'm so confused. Did this thing just die of old age, or did Professor Pester do that? Oh god, I thought the dragon was scaring him. Is he leaving? Oh, his butt's on fire. I think he is leaving, question mark? Yes? Yes. I think his butt stopped being on fire when he's in the water, but it immediately lights up again when he leaves the water. It's some magical fire that dragon shoots out of its mouth. Let's see. Sorry, I'm a little bit behind chat. Joel, this game will suck you in a lot faster than you'd think it would. Viva Piñata? It's too adorable not to pull you in. You can't. How can you resist these faces? Look at it! Sweet little Geki. Giant head. Teeny little legs. Is the Dragonosh making that noise? I don't understand where that noise. It must be the Dragonosh. It's the only thing here. Weird. Okay, I need to call Bart on this milk to turn it into cheese. Ooh, Chibi did a ham chat. Perksky means listen. We're listening to the weird Dragonosh noises. Bill, do you think the dino is like the dragon in that you can only get one? I didn't know that either. What? I thought that my dragon didn't have any romance conditions because it was still a baby and I have to make it an adult.
Finally,
is it because you can only get one?
The goods that you're entrusting to my care.
Played the DK Country games and DK64 are very rare. Yay! Okay, so I got that right. Tinker with this, Bart. That should turn it into cheese, and then we'll have him tinker with the cheese, and that should turn it into cheesecake, which we can feed. the raspberry. Also, I just realized I need 2 cheeses because I got 2 raspberries. Should I romance them or should I just have Gretchen catch me another raspberry? I feel like that probably makes more sense to just have Gretchen catch me another raspberry. Jules, what did it get you for the auto mod? I think suck. Because you said this game will suck you in. I think it didn't like that, which is really lame. I feel like there's a lot of use cases for suck, you know? I mean, just look at Luigi's Mansion. You can't go through that game without saying the word. I don't think I can... Oh, I should have bought a second milk. Am I deciding to do that then? I think we are gonna get... We're gonna get just 3 raspberries from Gretchen. No romancing. Because then I'll probably have to buy a house. I'll have to figure out...
No way. You need to sign off on the... Place it in
Sorry. Thought I already picked up my second raspberry. My bad. That is just number 2, right? Not number 3? South would love to see a new grabbed by the ghoulies. I'm not sure what that means. I'm sorry, Sal. A new grabbed by the ghoulies. Alright, 1 more raspberry.
You got it.
That grumble is the dragon.
Nice.
Interesting. I feel like it sounds not a good noise. It makes me nervous, so... I don't know why they necessarily picked that noise for the piñata, because all of the other noises similar to that are something bad in this game. Right, let's get 1 more milk, and then next time Bart comes, hopefully we can tell him to tinker multiple things.
So I'm not the only person who can't afford to sleep around here.
Yeah, I guess so, Lottie, thanks. Good timing, Blade, right when I was talking. You see? Yeah. It's impossible not to talk about Luigi without mentioning that word. Grabbed by the Ghoulies was a game made by Rare... Oh, for the OG Xbox. Oh, does someone want to enlighten me then on what was Grabbed by the Ghoulies? What type of gameplay did it have? I need to keep the dragon occupied. Where are you? Don't scare away the Mecha Raccoon. Go sit in this tree. Are you small enough to sit in trees? Don't dare scare my Mecha Raccoon. Please tell me Piñata being hunted. Tell me Piñata being hunted. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Yes, Piñata being hunted. You stay in this corner. Look at this cool lamp we have for you here, buddy. Isn't it super neato? It's really cool, yeah? Yeah, go check it out. Do it. I'm sorry, Gluckles. You hatched my dragon and now you're being sacrificed. But it will be worth it. It will protect our garden. Alright, that should be it. It should join now, hopefully. South, it's kind of a beat 'em up that's broken up into rooms, and you have certain conditions / challenges for each room. It's got a super fun Halloween aesthetic, and it's a super short play. That does sound really fun. I don't play a ton of beat 'em ups, but one that I really, really love is Castle Crashers, if you've ever played that. And also Alien Hominid as well. Both of those I think are super fun. Look at this little guy now. He looks like a dog. Oh! Just runs around on his tiptoes. So adorable. Aw, welcome, friend. He's so cute. Okay, let's close off that piece of the Tower of Sour. And we're gonna get this guy next. We're working on it. Use tower. Lemoning, Petamol, Smorpions, Melba. On Mecha Raccoon. On Crocodile. I'm not ready to deal with yet, I think. Bro needs medicine, but I don't remember how to get medicine. No, wait, yes I do! I know how to get medicine now! Ah, okay, so we need honey. So let's turn this one off. We'll get the crow. This one we've already tamed. This one we've already tamed. This one I haven't tamed. Let's turn that off. But I think we have to catch it from the desert. I don't know if it will come in. Wait, no, I have tamed that one. Sorry, this one is the one I haven't tamed. So yeah, that one's already off, but it doesn't come into the garden because you have to get it from the desert. So tamed, working on it, tamed, working on it, tamed, working on it. Okay, so, but I'm gonna leave this one on because I can't deal with it yet. Chibi, Smash the only beat 'em up you play, but this does sound fun. I don't know Smash as a beat 'em up necessarily, Chibi. That's like a fighting game. Beat 'em ups are like when you are going against a bunch of bad guys, not necessarily against other players. You could team up, it could be a co-op, like where you team up with other players, but you just like fight up a bunch of bad guys that are coming at you. You can kind of button mash your way through. Like I think if you were better, you could do combos on those guys, but it's less of a like you're going against an opponent. No, don't worry, Chibi. A smart gardener, Cedos really has good seeds for you. Wow. Okay, so we leveled up. Zelf, the combat is nice and simple, so it's not too intense in that regard. Yeah, that's one reason why I do like beat 'em ups a bit better than fighting games, is because we have palm tree as well. And Gretchen is yelling at us to come get our raspberry. Okay, we'll do it. And then we'll go to Bart and have him transform everything. Actually, I need to go to Lottie first and get honey because we can turn that into the medicine for the crow. So we'll put you down. We'll go back to Lottie, then we'll go to Bart. So much to do. Are? Jewel, if you haven't yet, you highly recommend getting all the pieces of the towers. So someone you remember saying... Oh, that's how you get that piñata. After you get all the pieces? Okay. I really want to do that. Jewel is talking about one of my favorite piñatas, I believe from the first game? Is that one in the first game? Because I don't think I got it in this one. But that one, I think, is one of the cutest. It's got these huge eyes. And apparently, yeah, you have to get all the pieces of the Tower of Sour, which means taming, or at least coming close to taming all of the piñatas. So that's going to be a feat. But that's what I'm working on, so... Alright, honey.
You're buying.
Get that. So then now Bart, if he already did the milk, let's see, where is my milk? Here it is. And one of them did turn into cheese. Perfect. So, oh, money. Now I finished shopping. This must be from, oh no, that's the top of the milk. There's a little coin on the ground. Ah, it must be from the mine and the gardeners. Oh, apparently we leveled up again. Great. Oh, 40, baby! Okay, let's go to Bart now. Mr. Tinkerer, we need your assistance.
A new day! Mark up the goods that you...
So, yeah, if anybody wasn't here last time, we're only gonna have, sadly, one more Viva Piñata stream after this for a while. Because I am having a guest to stay with me over the summer, and so my room that's like the streaming room is going to become their bedroom over the summer, which means I pretty much need to move out a lot of my stuff to make space for them. And I don't want to have to reset up all my streaming stuff just temporarily for the summer, which means that I'm just going to have a much smaller setup, so I think I'm going to stick to PC games, and our guest is already arriving on Monday, so I'm doing a stream today, and I'll do a stream over the weekend of Viva Piñata, but that's all we have for basically the whole summer, since I'm not going to hook up my capture card, so we have to get a lot done, like as much as possible in the next couple days. Indecent, welcome in! Hi! I'm doing good! I've had an okay day. I feel like I was very exhausted today, and that meant that I wasn't super productive at work, and I feel guilty because of that. So something I'm trying to deal with, but I don't know. Everybody has those days, and I feel like I need to just like chill out a bit about it, but it's hard. Like you can logically tell yourself, oh, this is fine, but then it still is hard to deal with, like mentally, you know? But I feel less tired now. So I'm doing okay, and hopefully tomorrow is really productive, and that will make me feel better also, so yeah. But welcome in, how are you doing, Illucent? No more Viva Piñata! I know. It's not that we'll never ever play it again. I think that I will try to come back to it once in a while, but I don't know if necessarily after the summer that we would come back to Viva Piñata full time. I'll have to kind of see how we feel at the time. Like when that moment arrives, you know, if we want to come back and try and get the credits on Viva Piñata, or if we just want to move on to a new game by that point, we'll see. But we could, if we don't have this become our next like full-time game after the summer break, then we can come back to it once in a while, like maybe a stream here or there, do a Viva Piñata Viernes or something like that, since we haven't had that many VR Viernes so far. And we've got another rename, so we gotta do it. That also means no Game Boy games. It does, Bugs, sadly. Maybe, actually, yeah, maybe after the summer we should finally do Hamtaro, because I've told you before that I'm putting it off a bit because it's like the last big Hamtaro game. We still have Ham games. I don't know if I'll do that one on stream yet or not. But Rainbow Rescue's like the last big one, and I just didn't want the Hamtaro games to be over, so I've been putting it off a bit. But I think it's been a while. Like, it's been a while since Hams Unite, so after the summer it will have been obviously even longer. So it'll probably be about time after that. But yeah, I know. But we are gonna play some fun games over the summer that I'm looking forward to, and I know Killian's gonna be really happy because they're Spyro games. So, and they're Spyro games that I've actually never played before, which is also cool. Jewel, if that means Viva Piñata can stick around, you'll send me a tent. The guests can stay in the backyard. Oh my god. I actually don't think that would be possible. We don't have a full backyard. We just have... Fight him! Fight him! Oh god. What are you... Can you please attack this idiot? But yeah, Jewel, we just have a little patio, and actually we're supposed to have the maintenance guys redo our patio this summer. That was actually a maintenance request that Fran and I put in as soon as we moved into this place, but they're like, it's almost winter. We'll come back to this request in the spring. And I'm like, yeah, sure you will. So now that it's already June, by next week, is it? Yeah, a week from today is June. And they came at the end of last week to finally take some measurements of our patio to, I guess, start that process. We'll see if anything actually happens. But if it does happen, then that means not even the patio would be available for a tent. So sorry, Jewel. Oh, we just have to dig up a little bit more water. If these stupid ruffians hadn't messed up my pond, we would have enough. Elephant, no! That's finally showed up. I think it's gonna be stuck though. Yeah, it's stuck. I kind of got spoiled by the journal because I think the journal made the Elephanilla take up space in there, or like a little, there's a little picture of like Elephanilla stuck behind a wall, and I was like, I don't think I've seen that yet, but here it comes. Your garden must contain just the right kind of trees and plants. Well, I don't know what we have in here that it likes, but I'm glad it showed up. Blade, enjoy your lurk. Thanks so much for being here, Blade. Bugs, Ham Games is really cute too. Really cute though. You think it makes a good stream game? You think it will? Okay. I didn't really know. I guess I thought it was just like races and stuff on the with the hamsters. Is that how you would describe it, or is there more to it? At least the first tournament, but there's a bit of story mixed in to the tournament iterations. Okay. If there's ham story, then we definitely got to hear that. Chibi, they can set up the tent in the living room. I don't know. I could maybe, like, instead of trying to hook up all my consoles again, like, I could just hook up the Xbox, but then that... I don't know. I don't know. Wait! Why didn't it eat the cheesecake? I thought I told it to eat the cheesecake. Apparently it did not. I guess it never made it over there? Sometimes I feel like if you direct a piñata to do something that's kind of further away, it will sometimes not make it. I don't know, it's like it gets bored after walking across the garden. It's like, nah, I'll look into that thing never. You can collect friend cards of all the characters. Oh, that does sound really cute. Okay, then we can do Ham games on stream as well. I'd go for that. This thing is very interested in medicine. Are you okay, buddy? Oh, now the ant is stepping on it. Alright, let's see if we can finally turn one of these into a hog, whatever it's called. The games themselves are also really cute and quite diverse. Okay, like the sporting mini games that are inside. It does sound fun. Oh, it's shaking his head! No. Go eat it. Let's go. It'll be delicious, I promise. I thought pigs ate anything. You don't want cheese? Hold on. Alright, I think I'm gonna sell some of these marshmallows. I don't know why they're sad, but I think also when... Oh, not you. When the piñatas are sad, I think they are less likely to listen to you. And I could see that that one's candiosity meter was less than half. Like, you see the happiness meter that shows up when you hover over them? That one's was less than half, so I think it's not listening to me when I tell them to eat. And it could be upset because the garden is overcrowded. So let's... Okay, he's more than halfway now, so... Listen? No! Oh! This was happening with the marshmallows as well! A-bomb! Hello! Welcome, welcome! You see a bomb was summoned? Perhaps. Look, I learned about this. I forgot to make it a redemption for you, Chibi. But apparently there is this command that only I can do as the caster or whatever. Wow! That's special for you, A-bomb. Welcome in! How are you doing today, friend? Yay, now we have 3 cheesecakes. Let's see which piggy's gonna eat it first. Maybe they don't want to eat the cheesecake because they know I'm planning on just having them be eaten by the sour piñata after it happens. He just shook his head too, didn't he? Oh, why am I so sad? I just want you to eat cake. They're gonna do it? Oh, 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 they're like, turn it around! Why are they taunting me like this? Why don't they want cheesecake? I don't understand. To be love it, such a mayhem, all the bombs. Yeah, I need to turn that into a point redemption for you so you can do it whenever. A-bomb doing okay, that's good to hear. Glad that you're doing alright. We're trying to tame some sours tonight. We did already get the maca raccoon, actually. So we have that little kitty running around our garden. Here he is. He just, like, tiptoes around. It's very cute. Ooh, look at it! I don't think I could see these in the wild. Do they come in? No, they don't come in. You have to hatch them. So, yeah, we tamed the maca raccoon today because I did the Master Romancer Awards last time, and maca raccoon requires you to have 5 Master Romancer Awards before it will be tamed. So that took a while. And now I'm trying to get the raspberries to turn into some other piñata that has hog in the name, I forget. And I believe they have to eat cheesecake to do it, but the problem is every time I ask them to eat cheesecake, they get really sad. And they don't want to eat it. So I'm not sure what to do because of that. I was having the same issue with the marshmallows before when I was trying to get Master Romancer. I would keep directing them towards, like, what's it? Not chilies. Some kind of vegetable that they had to eat to get in, like, all their romance requirements. And every time I would direct them towards the vegetable, they would get all sad at me. Now it's the same thing. Also, dinosaur, hello! Sorry I didn't see you pop in there. How are you doing? Do you know why my piggies don't want to eat cheesecake? Is it because I was telling them to go too far? Did that one just turn up his nose at the cheesecake as well? Ugh! Do they have to eat it on their own? Oh, you can't tell them to do it? No. I'm very confused. They wake up sniffing the cheesecake, but they don't eat it. Look at, he's very interested, then just runs off. It's a mystery. Look at the ground. Do they only like cheesecake on the grass? Do they have to be picnic style or something? Very excited about it. Oh! Oh! Are you gonna do it? Oh, what the heck? Okay, but I think because I've tried it. Yes, okay, the grass. So that's why the marshmallows were getting sad too, because I was probably trying to feed them also on the sand. Look, we did it. Hog hurt. That's right. I have no idea what food that's named after. Where did my 3rd cheesecake go? Oh, it's right there. I already moved it. My bad. We did it! Hogwarts evolution! Thank you, dinosaur! Oh my gosh, lifesaver. Oh. Apparently marshmallows think they're great beds, so that's not super great. Why you do this? Jewel, if they don't want it, you'll come get it! You love cheesecake. Well, too bad, we figured out how to do it now, so sorry, Jewel. Your virtual cheesecake will have to wait till another time. Maybe they want different cake. I don't have any different cake, but seems dinosaur's correct. They needed a picnic on the grass specifically. No other terrain would do, obviously. Are you gonna... I don't even think I can pick this up. I told that raspberry to come over here and now it's probably gonna be confused. Games! Hello, hello! Welcome in! How are you doing? You're a sour. What kind of sour piñata would you be, Games? It has to be an animal, but also that animal has to be a pun name with a food. So, I feel like that's really hard to come up with so many. Alright, dude, can you just sleep, like, right there, please? Instead of... No! I hate that so much! What about right there? Thank you! Oh my god. There's your cake, sir. Imagine passing up cheesecake. I know. Although, perhaps if somebody offered you cheesecake that was sitting in the sand, maybe we would refuse that, right? You never know. Could be a bit grittier than you bargained for. Hey, Mom, you've never had cheesecake, really? If you're not lactose intolerant, I feel like it's a pretty good dessert. Or not vegan as well. It's definitely, like, as a kid, the first time I tried cheesecake, I didn't like it because I have a pretty big sweet tooth, and as a kid, it was even more so, and nobody really described to me what cheesecake was, but I heard cake, and I was like, yes, please. So when it was served to me, I wasn't really expecting that little bit of sour that you get from the cheese. And so I was pretty, like, upset and disappointed with my dessert, and I was like, oh, that's gross, I'm never having that again. And so it actually took, I think, until I was in college before I ever tried cheesecake again, because my child brain was just like, no, that's not something that you like. Don't eat cheesecake ever. So I missed out on it for quite a few years there before I finally wised up and decided to try it again. Roulette's out of stock? What? Why is that? Does it say out of stock or does it say there's a timer? It's not showing out of stock for me, Chibi. I don't know what's up with that. I redeemed it before stream just to make sure that the avatar redemptions were working since we had some issues with them last time. And it redeemed for me then, but I wonder if, like, somehow me redeeming it before stream started messed with something? Between Ruffian and Flick? Oh no. Also, where's my dragon? We need your help. Sorry, you're on duty. Come back. Go fight with him. Are you stalking him? Good. Go fight. Professor Pester, we hate him. Do not touch any of my piñatas. Come on, dragon. You can do it. Listen, I don't know if you've seen, but he's already fought off Professor Pester a few times. It's been great. He lights his butt on fire. No? Come on, you can do it. No? Okay, fine.
Giving ruffians chocolate coins can convince them.
I'll pay him off this time. I don't know why. Ah! Oh no! Where did... Oh, it lost the fight. Yeah, that always happens. Okay. Yes, we did get a dragon dinosaur. I got one yesterday, which is also how we were able to get the macro raccoon, because I had the huntress Gretchen. I had her catch me a cluckle so we could hatch this thing, and then it turned out the macro raccoon also needed a cluckle, so it's kind of a 2-for-1 thing there. Avom, you are lactose intolerant, but not severely. Okay, so maybe you could get away with it then. You could also try, what is that? The lactase enzyme or whatever. I know some people can take that and that works for them to at least be able to eat lactose during a meal or whatever, right when they take that, so it helps be an option. But I think it's worth trying. Oh my god! Stop! Oh, poor thing! These piñatas are wild! They do so many crazy things with no regard for any other piñata! Have I gotten the dragonfly yet? We freed it, but I haven't had it move in. We've had a couple visitors, but I didn't have enough water, and I tried to dig out more water, but I don't know that it actually... that I did enough. And I don't think I've seen another dragonfly visitor since then to check. But oh, it looks like the stupid ruffians vomited in my water again, so let me fix that. Hopefully we don't accidentally drown this poor worm here. Hydrate from Zalf. Thank you, Zalf. I appreciate that. Always good to stay hydrated. I feel like I've been pretty good today with hydrating, just not with straight up water. I had hot chocolate and tea and everything today. So, but I've got straight up water now, so that's good for me. See, Jewel, the top 3 best cakes / pies gotta be lemon meringue, cheese, and gooey butter. Ooh, that last one sounds really, really good. I don't know that I've ever had that one though. My favorite normal cake is just like plain vanilla, like white cake, whatever. I know that's so boring, but I like me vanilla. I don't care that it's boring. I think it tastes good. So I will go for a vanilla cake before I would go for a chocolate cake. Lemon meringue. I'd have to think on that one. I really like lemon squares. Like a full lemon meringue pie, I don't know. Because key lime pie is not my favorite, and I feel like lemon meringue has to be similar, right? But maybe it's just been too long. Listen, sorry, I missed your question way back when. Why did I want the hog hurt? We're putting them up as sacrifice for the sour mallow wolf. It needs to eat 3 of them in order to be tamed, so yeah. Sorry, the hog herds aren't gonna last very long in our garden. Let's see. Else. So much bullying. I know, I know. Check the journal if you don't see it. Check the journal if I don't see the dragonfly? Well, it has visited. Oh, also, I'm saving this medicine for a sour crow thing. I turned off that part of the Tower of Sour. So, hopefully a crow will come in. I haven't seen one recently, though. Vanilla cake is delicious. It is delicious, yes. Dang, I know, Elise, it's really sad. I mean, the same thing happened to the Cluckles. It's just a piñata eat piñata world, you know? Can't be helped. We've never had gooey butter! That's it. You need to figure out how to treat you to some cake. Yes, please, Jewel. I'll take a recipe. Yeah, Chippy and I'll both take a recipe. Gooey butter was life when you were a kid. Oh, man. Is it some kind of caramel? That's all I could think for gooey butter, because caramel usually has butter in it, and it's pretty gooey. Would you describe it like that? Because caramel is my favorite candy of all time. It is delicious. Okay, dragonfly with a D. There we go. Up here, unlock. We did 15 square pentameters of water, which... Oh, that's to visit. Oh, so maybe our water got so little from the ruffians that it wasn't even visiting anymore? 12 bulrushes. Oh, gosh. Okay. I did get that seed recently, so we can do it, but it's pretty much going to take up the entire border of water. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Oh, good medicine. I think that's all it has to do, right? Yes. Okay. And we can finally sell that stupid tombstone. Where's my dragon? Oh god, it's right by the medicine. Get out of here. Please come check out the dirt. The lovely, lovely dirt. What was that? What was that? Kelly, what happened? Gary, I mean, what happened? Was that my Roby? What's going on? Oh no, okay, it's just up his body. Don't care so much about that. Is the crow still here, or did it get scared off? Or did it even come in? Did it not come in? No! Or maybe it did get scared off. Oh, there it is. Okay. Good, 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 good. Just gotta keep the dragon away from the medicine. Is it asleep? Because they get scared of it and they run off. No, 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 no. Wrong way. Wrong way! Come on! Where are you going? Stop it! Oh, it left. Great. Well, next time, I suppose. Chibi, you do like cake, especially with a good cup of tea. Yes. Tea is the best combination to have with dessert. Because it's just that that little bit of bitterness, you know, that can kind of cut the sweetness, because some desserts are a little over the top. As a kid, I would never say that, but now that I'm adult and obviously have much more refined taste, not really, but I do find some things a little bit too sweet sometimes. Or maybe I wouldn't necessarily notice that it's too sweet until I have it with tea, and then I'm like, ah, yeah, it's much better when you have that little bit of bitterness to counterbalance. Definitely some of my favorite combinations. But also, I think I have had an Earl Grey tea cake before, which was really good as well. So how many of these? 12? 1, 2. Should have dug holes. Oh well. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Pretty well. Hopefully I didn't put them too close to where they're gonna get stunted. That would suck, but I think these are pretty skinny. Just make sure everything gets a good water in, and I shouldn't have to touch them again after this. Then I guess we'll check the journal and make sure we have enough water. Oh, great cake, that sounds good. Yeah, I don't remember where I had it. It must have been some cute little, like, really small bakery or something like that. I feel that that's kind of a specialty type cake. So I don't have a great memory of it, but I want to try making it myself. I just don't know. I don't want to experiment too much with it. Earl Grey is my favorite tea, so a lot of the times I will splurge for like a nice Earl Grey, and I don't want to necessarily waste that if my cooking or baking attempts don't go to plan, you know? So I need to get some Earl Grey that I'm okay experimenting with, and that way I don't feel bad if it ends up getting wasted. Like, ideally, my cake would just turn out wonderfully the first time, but that's not always what happens, so... yeah, and actually, I'm almost out of my current Earl Grey tea anyway, so maybe now would be a good time. Jewel, just don't base your image of gooey butter on that super dried out brick Walmart tries passing off as gooey butter. Well, no worries, Jewel, because I have not ever seen gooey butter at Walmart before, so I don't even know what that looks like. But if I do ever see it now, I will make sure that I don't put that image in my mind. Sorry, Blue Rose, not my name, whatever you're called. Don't need your help today. Lucy, you've heard of Earl Grey cake. Have you ever made it before? Some recipes online. I need to figure out like what the best recipe would be, because I'm sure there's some that are, you know, better than others, and I don't want to pick one that turns out bad. Has anybody ever tried baking Earl Grey cake before? If you do post pictures, I will definitely. If I make one that turns out to be successful, if I make a fail, I don't know that I'll be as inclined to post pictures. Is this 10 each? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we have 20, and I think that's how many it needed to move in. It only needed 15 to visit. So next time a dragonfly is here, I was gonna say it should become a resident, but that's not true, because even once these are fully grown, there's still another residency requirement after that, so. Lucy, you haven't made it before. You think you saw Earl Grey cupcakes at a wedding? Ooh, fancy. But yeah, I definitely want to try making that someday. We'll see. Maybe, like I said, it'll be soon, since it's time for me to buy more Earl Grey again. Chibi, all this talk about cake is making you hungry, and you just ate. Same, Chibi. I literally had dinner right before this, and now I'm like, oh, I really want dessert, like, so badly. Dinosaur, did I do Lactoad yet? I have not. I can't remember how to turn these daggone things pink. Don't you eat my medicine. I really thought it had something to do with the water lily, but I'm pretty sure I had to eat both a seed and a flower, and none of them worked. I don't know why I thought it had to do with the water lily. It could just be a false memory. Maybe it is something to do with it, and I'm just somehow not doing the right thing. I'm not sure. Yeah, I do know that they turn into a pink toad. I remember that. Try a fruit. A pink fruit. Pink fruit. Oh, you get out of here. Yeah, good job. Come examine the tree once again. Good place for you. You want that mallow wolf to come in. I'm sorry, Hoggies. Today might be your day. Okay, let me go through my seeds and see what I can think of. Chibi, you think you have tiny cupcakes in the fridge? Those would have been gone, like long gone, if those were in my fridge. Desserts do not last long in my house, and it may or may not be my fault. I just can't help it. Like, I'm definitely the kind of person who will eat less at dinner because I want to save room for dessert. And I'm pretty much only eating dinner because I know that I should have dinner before eating dessert, you know? So, yeah. Our friends that brought cupcakes last weekend, oh my god, those are so delicious. I want to get more, but I think the bakery is like an hour away or something like that, so I don't think I'll have a chance to go to that one anytime soon, but maybe after all this talk I'll make cupcakes after stream or something. Jewel, you're starting to want to dig through your cookbooks for good gooey butter recipes. Yes, please do that, if it's convenient for you. Like, but I'll be super psyched to get a gooey butter cake recipe from you. Chibi, it's Fran's fault. Yeah, sure. Sure, we could say that. Definitely Fran. Oh, you! Are you just passing through? Is he leaving? Nope. Okay, where's you? Oh, good, you're close by. Are you picking a fight? Is that why you're here? Gonna do it this time? Attack from behind! Yeah! Oh, is it happening or not? They just have to stand a certain distance apart? Oh, yes, we have to take the proper fighting stance before we can begin. There you go. That's it, it only takes one hit! Oh my gosh. He's not that hard to deal with, I guess, once you get a dragon. Yeah, check you out, buddy! Good job! Oh, we gotta name him! I wanna go with Toothless, because I don't think he has teeth, so that would fit really well. And also, if you eat too much sweets, then you're gonna be toothless as well. So it fits very, very perfectly. Bugs Country slash Wordle, we're both 4th try today. Okay, okay. Are you keeping up your Flyville streak though, Bugs? How's that going? I forgot to play normal Wordle a few days in a row recently, so my streak is completely broken. What did I say? Toothless. Yeah, this dragon's gonna stick around since he's getting rid of Professor Pester. Yes, thank you so much for your help, friends. Jewel, do you have this one cookbook that you've had your whole life that is very clear that no one bakes cookies? Wait. That is very clear that the no bake cookies page is the most used one in the book. Well, do you want to share that recipe with us too then, Jewel? I'll take any dessert recipe, honestly. And no bake sounds super easy to do. I love that. How to Train Your Dragon reference? Yes, Chibi, yes. 3 bananas. I don't even have a banana tree anymore. This one's really creepy though. I think when that one first appeared, I was like, yeah, it's okay if that one doesn't come to the garden. It's fine. But yeah, Chibi, I really, really like the How to Train Your Dragon series. I recently, it's been a few years now. Like, whenever the last one came out, I think I saw it in theaters or like, no, my memory of watching the last one actually was watching it outside, like sitting in the grass watching it. So maybe it was after it came out and some little community was putting on like a park viewing of it or something. But I remember enjoying that. And also in middle school, either middle school or high school, my band played, like the band at school. I didn't start my own band, but the band at school played the How to Train Your Dragon music for our concert one year. And that was so much fun. Oh my gosh, it was one of my favorite pieces to play. And so I played the flute, and I'm pretty sure that we only got the melody for part of it, and I remember just like wanting to play through the whole song on my own. So that song, I actually got the sheet music from other people in the band to see what their parts were, and I like took all of the parts, probably for like trumpet and clarinet or something, and transposed them over to like the key of C that the flute is in, so that way I could play all of the parts kind of, you know, not anything crazy difficult or whatever. It was just the melody kind of switched between different instruments, and so I think I still have that handwritten somewhere in my closet. So yeah, How to Train Your Dragon does hold a special place in my heart because of that. Lucy, you know that if you take chocolate frosting from the grocery store and add to it peanut butter, microwave it, mix them together, then let it cool in a flat dish, you'll get some pretty good fudge. Yo, that sounds amazing and like a super, super easy thing to do as well. That's like some kind of, is that cooking or baking? Some kind of food life hack, that is. Dessert life hack. Yeah, I would try that sometime. I feel like you just never buy store frosting. At least I don't. Unless it's somebody's birthday and I'm making a cake. Like, that's the only time I would buy frosting. And sometimes I make it from scratch as well, so even then. I don't always buy frosting, but maybe now I have a reason to. Although that sounds like it's dangerous to have on hand, you know? Jules, it's a creepy monkey. It's called cinema something. Cinema roll, cinema something. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a fan. I remember it from before. I think it turns like red and blue or something like that. It's not one of my favorite piñatas whatsoever. Chibi, you love the first one so much. You haven't seen the last one yet, but you didn't like 2 as much as 1. I agree. I think the first one's definitely the strongest. And the ones after that are okay, but I think the third one is probably the second best out of all of them. So definitely like the first one is the best, and then the last one is the second best, and then are there 3 or 4? I actually don't remember now. I'm not sure. At least it might be good. The chocolate caramel too. Oh god, don't tell me these things. You're gonna give me ideas, and now I'm gonna be like this weekend. Watch me make like cupcakes, gooey butter cake, fudge, and all these different things. Oh man, I'm gonna get such a sugar rush. I would do all of those, but probably at least one of them I would make soon. And we have Jules' no-bake cookies as well. What is this? Oh, is this another gold nugget? Heck yeah. Okay, so we've got our bulrushes. Why do we not have any more dragonflies coming to visit? Maybe I'll dig out just like a little bit more water to make sure. Jewel, you don't think you've ever let a Cinnamonkey... Oh, Cinnamonkey. What is it? Cinnamoroll is the freaking Sanrio character. Oh my god. Like one of the Hello Kitty type characters. Cinnamoroll's one of the bunnies. Dang. Cinnamonkey. But you don't think you've ever let one in your garden because they're so creepy. Yeah, I had one in my old garden when I was a kid, but this time I'm like, I think you can stay on the outskirts. That's as close as I think I want you to get this time. Just gonna have a mini bake sale. No, those are all for me, Chippy. What are you talking about, bake sale? If I make those desserts, I want to eat every single one. The problem is when I have dessert around the house, I'm like, oh yeah, I'll have a little dessert right now. Like, people have sweet stuff in the morning, it's fine. And so they'll have like, you know, dessert for breakfast essentially. And then after lunch, I'll be like, I just want a little something sweet at the moment. I had lunch, so I can have dessert now. And then I'll have dessert after lunch. And then after dinner, it's like the same feeling of like, oh, I had dinner, I can have dessert now, right? And then next thing you know, I've had dessert 3 times a day for however long the dessert lasts. And it's like, oh, it's so bad. I cannot hold back whatsoever. Ooh. Is he trying to read my sign? It looks so funny. Yeah, just get your face a little closer. You might be able to read it. Alright, where's this Dragonosh? Okay, it's over there sleeping. I don't think it should interfere with this mech raccoon. He's gonna go for it. Go for it. You're being hunted. You watch. Say it. Say it. Wait, did he do it? Or did he eat the medicine? Oh, shoot. I think I ate my medicine. Dang it. Alright. Well, we'll get more medicine after this Mallow becomes part of our garden. 3 times? Yeah, Chibi! What else are you supposed to do when you have dessert sitting around? You gotta eat it. Every chance you get. By the way, did I watch that video that you put in Riddle's Discord? No, I didn't get a chance yet. Was I talking over that? I should be quiet, actually, right now, because there's no music. And I'm trying to get the sound effect of the... No! Don't. Trying to get a sound effect of the vomit candy. Good recording of it, except there's always music playing. I mean, even now there's other background sounds in the garden, but... Happy sound. I was talking, dang it! Can I turn the music off? Good question. Audio options. Music volume, yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be so quiet for a little bit, but yeah, at least they had a good idea of using the candy vomit sound as like one of the sound effects that you guys can make on stream. So I do want to catch that happening at some point, but it's just like there's so much other sound going on, it's really hard to catch it. So maybe it'll do it again after eating this one, because it did it last time after eating the first one. So I might shut up for just a minute. Oh, I think it's gonna leave the garden. Is it not? Yeah, it's leaving. Dang it! Okay, I'm gonna keep the music on while there's no sours in the garden, just so it's not like too quiet or anything. That's good to know that we can turn it off. That should make it easier to be able to get that sound effect. But yeah, I tried searching online. I cannot find it anywhere. Bug Swaggle was second try, yes! It took 10 minutes! So like 10 minutes of you thinking about what it could be. Do you ever look, like if you have an idea for a flag guess, do you ever look it up just to double check that that is the flag that you think it is? Or do you usually like, you only go off memory ever and that's it? So that's definitely way harder. Stitos, got anything new for me today, buddy? I think we've had that before, but I can't remember what it is. And that lame old daisy seed. Nothing? Come on, Cedos. Ah. Sunflower seed, whatever. And this one is oak seed. Yeah, I think we have an oak tree right now in the garden. Next time I get a gem tree, I think I will... Gem tree seed. I think I will plant that again to get a new one. Giving up the vomit sound is the reason... Wait, what? Giving up the vomit sound is the real reason she's giving up playing Viva Piñata. She knows we'll have her searching for sour candies that aren't really there. No, not at all. I want to do it. We'll catch it sometime this stream, I hope. Leaflet! So welcome! How have you been? Just a little reminder that Leaflet is still around and kicking. You hope to be back more properly soon. Stay great. Oh, that's so sweet of you to stop by and say hello to us, Leaflet. I really appreciate that. I hope you've been doing good as well. And yeah, I hope that things calm down in your life soon and you're able to have a little bit more free time. But yeah, so good to see you. You can hopefully still enjoy our garden a little bit, you know, if you wanted to hang out for a little while, but no obligation whatsoever. We do have a little thriving garden at the moment without too much chaos, ere I say it. I don't want to jinx anything, because, oh gosh. Sometimes our garden is completely fine, and sometimes it's just like everything's going wrong all at once, so it's been okay. And now I'm actually trying to get the sours to come in, so... Speaking of which, we need to check on the sour lemoning from the Piñartic, because I think that one's not hard to get. I did capture it before, and I think that like getting the requirements wasn't too difficult, but I didn't have them right at the time, and I think it ended up leaving my garden before I could do it. Profitable, where's the lemoning? Let's see, Leaflet. Oh, it's 1 AM, time to crash. Oh my goodness, yes, go get some sleep. You hope to take a little health break come the weekend. Hope you can catch me and our friend. Yeah, I would love to see you. More thesis tomorrow. Oh man, yeah. Good luck with all that, Leaflet. You got this. I believe in you so much. But yeah, I am planning on having a stream over the weekend, so hopefully we could catch you. Yeah, but thank you so much again for popping in to say hi. I hope you sleep really well tonight so that way you're all nice and refreshed to power through tomorrow. Bugs, you had an idea which turned out to be true early on, but you weren't really sure and went through many countries to make sure there's really not another one. I got it. Well, that's kind of cool that your first inkling happened to be correct. Good job, Bugs. Yeah, Leaflet, you as well. Good night, friend. Bugs, the thing is that recognizing a flag is decently easy for you, but reproducing a flag in your head is much more difficult. Let's see. I think I'm bad at both, but that's really cool. I mean, that you're doing so well with all the flag rolls every single time, Bug. Your streak right now is insane. Though this piñata is small, it has a combination of qualities that make it quite dangerous. First of all, it is sour, looking for trouble. Secondly, it has a complete lack of self-preservation. It's rodent equivalent of a real angry bee. The rodent equivalent. Any baits? Oh, right, snow. I think I didn't know how to get snow yet. Oh, okay, so this one's not easy to get. Bowl of stew and a jar of horseradish? That's gonna be something else with bark. What the heck would turn into stew? We've already had milk turn into cheese and cheesecake. Like, that is such a logical connection. I feel like that even if I didn't get help from you guys, that I would have been able to figure it out. But stew... We've already done the medicine as well. We've already transformed a lot of things, I feel like. And now I don't know. I don't even know if this would be enough snow for it to stay in our garden, honestly. Yeah, I don't know what else Lottie could be selling that would transform into stew or horseradish. I have to think on that. Chibi, does the game have potatoes?
Here's one of my favorite
Ooh,
money
yeah,
bags.
potatoes would be
I
good
need
at stew.
customers.
I didn't really think about transforming, like, these. I've only been thinking about transforming the produce. But, okay, so the bread is gonna turn into a sandwich, that's for sure. So, I don't remember what needed a sandwich. I think it was a raisin. Okay, so I don't care about that too much. Wool. What is wool gonna turn into?
Thank you. Come again. And bring...
Cancel. We have a radish that we could buy. That's probably what will turn into horseradish. I might need to make sure that we tame the mallow wolf first, though, because that thing came in and ate the medicine. So if I make horseradish and stew or whatever, then those things could get eaten by the mallow wolf before we ever had a chance to catch the lemoning. But at the same time, how about this? We catch the lemoning first, and then we know how to make the horseradish, assuming that transforming radish is correct. What would you need to make stew? Maybe pumpkin? Pumpkin stew sounds good. Or carrot, perhaps, that could work. Any of these really, like yam, turnip, all those could be stew. So it is probably one of those. But, so yeah, maybe we catch the lemoning and then we have Bart come in and just tinker with everything, hope one of them makes stew, and then drop the lemoning down? I'm not sure. Oh, good luck with your boss fight, you guys. You got this. Bugs, you got exactly 90% rate of second tries now. Oh my goodness. This is so crazy to me. Okay, what is next? I feel like I'm at a place where I'm not doing anything actively at the moment. What else can I start doing? Let me check on maybe what other piñatas are still trapped and try and work towards those. Bananas? Bananas don't make stew, Dinosaur. There's no way that's true. Space info. Okay, so this thing is still stuck. Did I forget? Unblock. Oh yeah, enough mallow wolves. Okay, so we're... Dang it, I went back to the garden instead of pressing just back to the other page of the journal. We are working on mallow wolf, so we'll technically be able to do that one soon. Because we could have Gretchen just run off and get some mallow wolves for us. That must be a coconut. What else is stuck? This thing is stuck. And we need enough elefanillas. Okay. And the elefanilla. How did that thing get introduced before the elefanilla? Okay, so we finally got the cutscene today of this one. So this one gets unstuck. We have enough salamangos. Great. That one looks like it probably transforms from a newt, but I don't know if you necessarily have to feed the newt a mango because we haven't seen those. Maybe like a chili based on the colors? Actually, hold on, I need to read that again. Lucent, you're fluffing your resume. Need to make a phone call. Ooh, sounds good, Lucent. Enjoy your lurk. I hope the phone call goes well, and good luck with the resume. Unblock. Yeah, I have enough. So it's probably 5, because last time having enough buzzle guns was 5. Let's have to get the newt gets again. Oh, do I already have one? Apparently I already have one. Alright. What is this? I can't tell what that is. Oh, these look like my blocked piñatas. At least those two. This looks like a pigeon, maybe? This one? I can't tell. Alright, is there anything else on here that I need to look at? I don't think so. Okay, so we just have these 3 left blocked. This one requires this one. This one we're kind of working on. This requires these transformed somehow. Okay, if I have a newt get right now, I'm gonna try feeding it a chili. Which, maybe according to that I do, but also I don't recall seeing them around recently. Yeah, I think I've been lying. Yep, that was really fast. Good job, you guys. GG. Easy game, easy life. Congratulations. I did turn the music back on, didn't I? It could just be a time when there is no music. Yeah, music's on. Oh well. Okay, so I guess we'll ask Gretchen to give us a nougat then, so that way we can work on figuring out how to transform it. And I said I don't want to get the other stuff from Bart, but we can at least go to the dessert desert. Oops, that's not what I wanted to click. We can go to the dessert desert and at least catch the sour lemoning so that we just have it waiting at the post office for us. And we should check what Langston's challenges are. I forgot about those. What was the first thing I said? We're gonna have her catch us a nougat. That's the first thing. Yes, good job, everybody! Tonight we feast on pumpkin.
No.
So it is pumpkin stew is what you're saying. Oh, expensive. I keep going into these ups and downs with my money because I'll have a lot of money and then I'm like, oh yeah, that means I can spend a ton. And I do, and then I go down to like nothing after that. Right, so let's grow our vegetables. We'll save a little bit of money. I think there was like 4 or something that I felt could be turned into stew. So pumpkin, yam, turnip, and carrot. And then I also wanted to let me grow an extra yam, and I'm gonna grow a chili, and we'll try feeding those to the nougat to see if it will transform into the salamango. But I don't have mangoes, so that would be my first instinct of what to feed it. Where's paradise? Okay, we're in the flower section. Tree section. Still trees. Oh, wait, have I not planted this? I haven't had an oak tree. It told me what it was when I was selling it at the very least. One of those that I said will make the stew! Perfect. So yeah, I'll just tinker with all of them. It's fine. So turnip, carrot, not corn, 2 yams, because that's going to be one of the ones that I try on the salamango. Oh, we also need a radish. Dang it. Yeah, let me plant the pumpkin first. And the chili. And... Womp! I was like, what's the womp for? It's Killian's entrance. Welcome in, Killian. How's it going? I hope you've been having a good day. Did you end up going back to work today like you were saying? Oh, my turnip's already done. Hope that all went well. Fun's over. Killian has arrived. Nah, this is when the fun begins. Do you like the water? But don't they? Oh, I'm sorry. There's some that do. I think the frogs like it, which makes sense. Poor little guy. You better not see any smiles or laughter in chat. Oh, jeez. Well, good thing you weren't here a moment ago because everybody was celebrating that they beat the boss fight. The fun police. Oh, God. Oh, Dinosaur's listening though. Good job, Dinosaur. Always listen to mods. Apple seed tree. Oh, Piñata is caught. What do we have to catch? I forgot. Oh yeah, the nougat. Okay, we want them to try these chilies or yams or whatever, so I do want that. And then it looks like almost everything else is ready. The horseradish is not ready.
Hey,
but also, I said I was going to go to the
off the
Piñartic
menu.
first and catch the
Place
sour
in the
lemon
garden
before I did any
if
of
something
this, so
goes
that the
wrong.
mallow wolf wouldn't eat it, but I forgot to do it in the correct order. Can I only put it in the water? Don't tell me my garden is full. This game freaking keeps doing that to me. Hey, you won! Nice, Killian! Easiest dub of your heckin' life. Good job.
You know
Rigged.
you come when you want something, you
Rigged.
don't have
I
time to
honestly
wait.
don't know if people can gain experience in the battle royales. I feel like we talk. Oh gosh darn it. We talk about it every once in a while. It's like it seems that some people win more often than others. So is it the case that like those people have somehow participated in more battle royales and are therefore like slightly higher XP? But I don't know. I feel like it has to be random. Otherwise, there would be information about that somewhere to tell you that's a thing. I know you've caught the piñata. Apparently I don't have space in my garden or you're just being mean or something. Oh no, jail time for Killian! Sorry, Killian. You came in hot as the fun police, and I guess people didn't like that. Make our jail appear. Don't worry, you'll get out somehow. You always do. And jail timer start. Okay, should I just go back? No, let's go to the desert first. Let's go to the desert before we tinker. Also, I don't have the medicine, so the crow's not going to show up tonight, but the mallow wolf might to eat that last hog. That's all it needs. We're gonna go to the desert. So that means finding the desert sign, which is next to the sand, because I definitely planned my garden like that nicely on purpose. Dinosaur ban list, oh no. Watch out, dinosaur. Telling you, you never got out. Yeah, I don't know what was going on. I did finally realize that if you start a battle royale or something, that forces you to come out. Oh, we have to go to the Piñartic, not the desert. Gosh darn it. Because yeah, the battle royale obviously gathers everybody up to participate in that, so that takes you out of jail, and then when the battle royale is finished, it doesn't put you back there, it just puts you on the ground. That's one way, but other than that, I don't know. Oh, gosh darn it! I wish I could pause the timer, but I can't. I can only reset it. Well, that doesn't quite seem fair. Why did I say something? Oh gosh. Oh, right. Where's my sign to the Piñartic? Being bullied. Oh, Eon, welcome in! How are you doing? How late is it there for you? Hope you're doing alright. Killian came in being like, nobody smile or laugh, and now he's like, I'm being bullied. Sure, Killian. But we are glad to have you here. Smiles or no smiles. Langston. I gotta buy a trap from Langston. Maybe I should have cleared everybody out first.
You're up bright and early. Remember, the
Ooh,
early bird
Ultimate
catches the
Edition,
worm.
that's new. I don't know if I need it, but got the money, so. Chibi says Killian's being the bully. Uh-oh, Chibi, those fighting words. Oh god. Need now bait. It said any bait, so should I just go for the cheapest? Oh, a jelly. Oh, like a yeti? Like a yeti? Is it pronounced yelly instead of jelly? Oh. An interesting one.
Use of jelly is only
Nope,
found
that's
in the
jelly.
Antarctic.
We
It
found
would
him
take
in
a
the Arctic.
really
Wait, who
good
won? I missed it.
garden to
It's rigged. Oh my god. Heavy is the head that wears the crowns. How did that happen twice in a row? What the heck? Alright, sorry Killian, but it's time. You got a few minutes left on your clock, so we're sticking you back in jail. Eon, it's 1:13 a.m. Oh boy. You have to practice your staying awake. Is that for your follow-a-thon thing that you're gonna be doing? Is it this weekend or next weekend? I can't remember. Sorry, my avatar froze and was staring into the void at you guys. 1 second. I used to think I had to restart the whole software, but I just have to turn the camera back on because the camera, I don't know. I don't know why it keeps disconnecting, but it's a thing. But it's a quicker fix now that I only have to restart the camera, not the whole avatar program. Killian just sipping his tea. Hold on. You did another battle royale. You escaped again. What the heck? Let's see who wins though. Killian's still alive with the most health too, might I add. Ooh. Oh, I was gonna say, dinosaur seemed to be ahead. No, Killian went for the big. Oh my god, he's gonna win again. Oh, he's gonna win again. No. Okay, I'm just putting this. Sorry, I haven't been paying attention. Oh my god. Killian! 3 times in a row! I'm joking! Okay, it's definitely rigged now. I don't know what's going on. The triple crown! Congratulations. Alright, let me just scroll back up and see what I missed from you guys. Hey, Prince! Welcome in! How you doing, Prince? How was your first stream? Let me give you a shout out. I'm so sorry I missed it. I went out to dinner with a friend that night, and so I was like completely offline all night. But yes, Prince just started streaming, everybody. Definitely go check her out. What were you playing? It was their last stream of blank. Oh, what were you playing, Prince? How did it go? Did you enjoy it? Let's see. Chibi says, you sure it's not heavy from your ego? And Kelly says he doesn't have an ego. You know, we gotta, sometimes just gotta take somebody at their word. Alright. Prince, I feel like you've seen so many people playing this lately. What, Viva Piñata? For real? Who else is playing Viva Piñata? Eon, next Wednesday, June 1st. That's really cool. All right. Hopefully I'll be able to check it out at some point. You're gonna be on for a while, so it's gonna be hard to miss it, right? What is it? A ego anyways. To be alright, Pride Month! Yes, June is Pride Month! Spam Pride emotes! Good go, Chibi. Thanks for the reminder. These things. What you doing here? Just observing to make sure nothing went to poop while I was gone. That sounds a little weird. Nothing went to crap is what I mean. I think we're okay. Pester's here though. Dragonosh is a little far. Is he gonna come after him? Looks like he's coming after him. Yes, 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 yes. You get him. You get him, Toothless. What else? Jewel, next time we start a battle royale, everybody go for Killian. Yeah, if you can. I don't think you can control it, but if you want to try. Oh yeah, the fight's starting. Good. I forgot to have to back up like that. Oh no, ruffians fighting for Christopher Robin. Let's see. Killian killed Chibi in the battle royale. You monster. You monster. Rigged. Oh god. So rigged. This is what you get for falsely imprisoning. Oh no. Oh, I forgot. Your time is up. Not that you spent very much of it in prison, Killian. But technically the timer did run out. Let's put the jail away for now. Let's see, Chibi, dang it, you were ahead of him with stars too! Oh, did Killian just pass you? What's that? Oh, this is what Pester throws. Or, sorry, what are they called? Ruffians. That's what the ruffians throw. Okay, everything else going okay? I need to call Bart into my garden. Oh, coconuts! Neato! I don't know what wants coconuts, but sell a few. Let's see, Bug. Something seems not right here. What, that Killian won the Battle Royale 3 times in a row? Killian, thank you so much for doing another shout out for Prince. Wait, why did that work this time? Did I mess it up? Oh, I put price in. Never mind. Thank you for doing the real shout out for Prince, because I messed it up. Should have figured that out as soon as it didn't say the actual game that Prince played. I'm sorry, Prince. Oh gosh. Bryson Bow. But you were playing Lost Nova. Oh yeah, I think I saw it in your, like after you finished streaming, I checked my phone and I saw your live notification. It was like Space Gardening? What did you call it? Space something, right? It sounded really cool. So yeah, tell us about Lost Nova, and also, are you playing Little Witch next, friends? Is that on your list? Chibi, can't leave Eon without a Kirby buddy. Yes, Eon, I love watching you two chat about Kirby in the Discord. It's really, really cute. I haven't played that game that you two are talking about at the moment, but I love hearing all of the strategizing that's going on. It's great. We're apparently having an apple tree over there. And we're calling Bart to the garden. Jail is done. Thanks, Dinosaur. I must be really behind. Oh god. Bugs, you missed that you named Piñata Toothless. Yes, our little Dragonosh is toothless now. And it's fitting, both because I think the Dragonosh does not have teeth, but also because candies will make your teeth fall out. So I thought it was really cute. See, Killian, you found a new prison escape strat. Yeah, you certainly did. Oh. You can't tinker on the chili. You can tinker on the pumpkin. Actually, no, I know that makes a jack-o'-lantern, so I'm gonna undo that. We don't need it. That's gonna be horseradish. Excuse me, what? Why do I need to clear out my garden to make space for something that's gonna already replace these other items? He's not letting me. Are you joking right now? This is so dumb. You're gonna be replaced by a new thing. Fine, I'm gonna get rid of this apple tree then. I don't have space for you at the moment. You've made so much, oh my god. I'm telling you, you're gonna drink some Jamio to your victory. Wait, what's Jamio? Is that a real thing or something that you, like, is that a reference to something? Something you made up? You don't understand what Jamio is. The only one as the Triple Crown winner. Yes, yes, you did great today. You have made space, you can continue. Okay, sure, yeah. I guess I got rid of two things. This died, we're just gonna sell it. Don't have space for you. We do need to turn the frog into a Lackatoad, so I'm gonna leave those around. Sorry, the crustaceans will move in again. This will move in again. The Tapla I want to make into a different thing if we're gonna keep it around. That I know is a jack-o'-lantern. Get rid of this. Okay. Let's see if Bart will come by now. Let's see. Bugs, yeah, with the battle royale. It was looking a bit sus of Killian winning so many times, but honestly, there's no way he can influence it, so we should just rename the battle royale to give Killian points. Oh my god. No. We'll see. Eventually we'll beat him. It'll happen. With all of us here, we have to be able to do it, right? Let's see. Jewel is onto something? No, please. We can call it the Battle Royale, brought to you by Killian. Tinker. Keep one of them. Tinker. And Tinker. Okay, so one of these should turn into stew. The chilies can't be tinkered with, apparently. I feel like I'm very, very, very far behind chat. You're officially sponsoring the Battle Royale. Well, thanks, Killian. Prince, sorry was driving, picking up food. No worries, Prince. Thanks for popping in. I was just asking about your stream experience and how you liked it, and if you were planning on playing Little Witch next, since that showed up when Killian gave you the shout out there. Because I know Julie has played some Little Witch and it's been super cute, so... Oop, I just turned the camera off by accident. Sorry, I'm fixing my avatar again. I turned the camera back on to fix it, and then I don't know why I turned it off again. So should be good. There we go. But yeah, Prince, I hope it went really, really well for you. Dinosaur Killian's Slaughter Party as the Battle Royale name. Oh. It's not gonna be it every time. Come on, you guys, we have to band together. Oh gosh, what are you trying to add as a command? You forgot the add command. Well, if you let me know what you're adding, then I can maybe share it with you. Toothless equals best dragon. Yes, I love Toothless. We need that sour maca raccoon to come back. We only have one hog hurt left that it needs to eat, but it's not showing up. Prince, yes, first stream was good. Lost Nova was super cute, and the dialogue was really funny. It's like a space-themed farming sim. Also, it wasn't far off when I said, like, space gardening or whatever. So far you think it's more collecting than farming. Okay, got it. So maybe more similar to Animal Crossing? 'Cause I feel like a huge mechanic in that game is collecting, and there's like a little bit of a side farming aspect, at least in the new one. But I'm glad you had such a good time, Prince. I definitely want to catch your next one. Chibi, you're having a lot of fun talking about Kirby, and it's a fun game made of a bunch of small games. Like a mini game compilation type. Maybe not compilation, because I'm sure there are like brand new mini games to that game, but yeah, I'm really, like I said, I'm super enjoying reading your guys' conversation about it all, and I just love how much fun you're having with it. Oh, you looked it up, Killian. Oh gosh, what is our new command here? Prince, tomorrow you're doing some little witch in the woods! Yay! I'm looking forward to it. Thanks so much for posting in the Discord, by the way. Like I said, I was just like totally unplugged from everything that night, so I didn't get to see your like live notification from Twitch or the Discord notification until after I got home, and it was like 11:30 or something. So it was too late by then, but I should hopefully be able to check it out tomorrow. That's so exciting! So we've got Triple Crown. The following champions have claimed the famous, titular, the legendary Triple Crown. Killian. And Triple Crown is not just 3 wins, right? It has to be 3 wins specifically in a row. So that's gonna be really tough for anybody else to get. I think Blade has done twice in a row before, but not 3 times. Ooh, what is that? Is that the stew? That's the stew! Turnip stew, carrot cake, yam in a bag. I don't know what that one is. What the heck is that? Jamio is Jameson, got it. Jamo. Do you say Jamio though? Am I saying it correctly at least? You don't care. You're the first Triple Crown winner. You've already won. I think it's a good one if we remember to keep it up. I think it's a good command to have. Thanks, Killian. Zalf, who is that little lizard piñata? This guy? A little gecko? A little gecko piñata? You might also sometimes see around the outskirts a chameleon, or a gemeleon actually, roaming around. That one's not so little. But isn't the Geki just so sweet? Look at him. Let's see, Killian. Oh yeah, Zalf, did you beat Final Fantasy IX? Good question. Bugsy also saw put the How to Train Your Dragon into the movie suggestion list. You really love that movie. Yeah, I think that was Chibi's idea to put that one there. So I would definitely love to watch that one with you guys sometimes. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Are you coming in? What is... Do I have enough water? Do I have enough... Fight against the red hot. Okay, quick, you, Taffly. You have a duty to fulfill right now. Come here. Come. Oh. Come on, I gotta turn on this light too. We can do it. Look at this dragonfly. That's so sad. The dragonfly. The Red Hots rescued the dragonfly, and they're gonna repay them by making them fight. Prince, no worries, no pressure. Oh, Prince. I do want to be there, though. I want to be there to support you so much, so I'm gonna try my hardest to make it for the next one. 'Cause I'm so excited for you! Zalf, not yet. A while before the end, you think? Oh boy, how many hours do you think you've put into it so far, Zalf? Have you been, like, kind of keeping track of that at all, or does the game keep track for you? Dragon, love me some yam in a bag! I couldn't tell. It just was a bag with a picture of a yam on it. I don't know what I'm supposed to think from that. It's definitely yam in a bag. The classic snack. Yam in a bag. Alright, Dragonfly, do your worst against the poor little Red Hot. Jamo? Not Jamio, just Jamo. It's Jameson. I guess it's Jameson. But the E in Jameson is the eh sound, right? Jameson. So the J-A-M is the Jame part. So would you pronounce it Jame-O? You know what I mean? Happy love, Geki. Yes! Chibi too. So cute. You always forget how slow Final Fantasy games are. I don't think I've finished a Final Fantasy game. I mostly got through Final Fantasy VII with Fran, but we never actually finished it. I think I've told you guys that story before. I was really like he was playing it, I was watching. I think I played a little bit of it because I remember doing the mini game where Cloud like has to march to the beat or whatever. That was really annoying. But Fran and I ended up moving before we could finish the game, and then I don't think we ever got back into it after we moved, so we just ended up like watching the cutscenes on YouTube. So that's like my experience with that. And then I did see him play through all of Final Fantasy VII Remake, so let's see. Killian, maybe long is a better word, not necessarily slow. Yeah, long. Zelf, yeah, Final Fantasy games are hefty. You're a little over 70 hours in! Oh my gosh. How much longer do you think you have, Zelf? Prince, by the way, a streamer you follow, Dazabound, is also playing this. You remember asking earlier. Yeah, because you said you felt like everybody was playing Viva Piñata right now, but I don't know anybody else who's streaming it. I know Jewel is playing offline. Dinosaur, you really love this game. And I think there have been a few people here and there who have popped in that are also playing Viva Piñata. But yeah, I haven't seen any other streamers doing it. At least in my circles, you know? Dazabound. I'll have to check them out. Prince, do you mind linking them on the Discord maybe in the promo section? Is Final Fantasy IX good? Well, Zalf is willing to put in 7 hours, 70 hours into the game, so I imagine it has to be good if you're continuing playing after that long, or even like willing to put in that much to it. Prince, you guess he got it because it's on Game Pass. Ah, okay. That's cool. Then maybe like KTM or somebody could play it too, because KTM has Game Pass, I'm pretty sure. I still don't know how to say this word. Jameo is short for Jameson. You're not trying to pronounce it grammatically correct. It's just a nickname. Okay. Or phonetically correct actually would be the term. Yeah. So, is it Jamo? I don't know how I'm supposed to say it. I don't know if you care how I'm saying it. I had it. Jamo? Like James, but without the S? Yeah, okay, good. And I think I finally caught up. There's maybe a couple messages I haven't read. Chibi, you know, you've beaten 2 Final Fantasy games so far. Don't say only, 2 is a lot. If they're over 70 hours each, Chibi, beating 2 is a lot. Prince, yes, you'll post them on there. Thank you, Prince! And Indecent, I hope that your resume work is going well. Self guessing maybe 20 to 30 more hours. Oh my gosh, so you might hit the 100-hour mark on that game. Oh, it's crazy. Got another Tapfly. Cute. I don't think this guy has gotten in a fight yet. Do I have to direct the Red Hot to fight Dragonfly, or is it going to start the fight on its own? I can select it, so let's see if that maybe gets them angry at each other if they get close or something. Did I catch up with chat? Is that what the view is for? Lucy, gotta work on a cover letter soon, but you're having a chicken nugget break. That sounds perfect, Lucy. I hope that refuels you, re-energizes you. Like Queen Dragum and Red Hot. So the Dragonfly has to win specifically, I think. Right? Yeah, win a fight. So we have to hope that this poor Red Hot doesn't do very well. But I guess it at least doesn't die. It's not getting hunted. We can call the doctor and it will survive. Oh, I need to go. We have our horseradish and our stew, so I need to go to the post office. Should I wait till they're done? Maybe I'll wait till they're done fighting. We'll go to the post office and we'll get our sour lemoning, bring that back to the garden. How's this going? Come on, Dragonfly, you got this. Oh yeah, Chibi, which 2 have you played? Breaks are important, especially chicken nugget ones, I agree. And Lucen's doing a great job with their self-care. Chibi, you played number 10 on PS2 and the GBA version of number 1. Nice! Which one did you like the best out of those 2, Chibi, and would you recommend both of them? I'm kind of interested in playing... Oh gosh, which one? I think it's Final Fantasy 3, but I'm confused about it because I know the naming for the Final Fantasy games got all messed up. So there's this specific Final Fantasy that a YouTuber recommended, and they're like, this is my all-time favorite Final Fantasy game. And I think it was Final Fantasy 3, but I can't remember if it was the US numbering or the original numbering. It might be Final Fantasy 6 for real, but like it was numbered as 3 for us. You lost! No! Oh, jeez. Well, it was a good try. You'll get him next time, Dragonfly. Next time. To be liked 10 better. Yeah, you would have.
Got some work
Yeah,
for
you
me?
would have great
Starting to
combat
get
and
itchy
music.
feet here.
Oh, it's a mute gap. Dang it! I thought.
Place it in the garden. If something
Oh,
goes
that's
wrong.
Gretchen. That's right. I forgot we had a new cat as well. Okay, this I needed to try feeding some stuff also, so we'll put that down. If it lets us somewhere, please let me put this thing down. Why can't I do it? I don't understand. Is it not gonna let me get the sour lemoning though?
Why send me to fetch it if you didn't
I
want
did
it?
start playing 10 actually, Chibi, now that we're talking about it. But I didn't get very far at all before I kind of dropped the game. I don't know. I do really like turn-based RPGs, but maybe I'm just a little bit intimidated by Final Fantasy games. Because they're, I mean, as you and Zelf can attest to, they're quite an investment, so... but yeah, also the main character of Final Fantasy X I feel like is a little bit of a dork.
What can the post office do for you this evening?
Great. Did I crate. Received crates. Okay. It looks the same. Capture. Oh gosh, what do I have? It's gotta be this last one. I might already have a sour lemoning somewhere in this box that I don't know. Oh jeez. Okay, it's definitely this one in the fancy box. Drop crate. Oh, drop. Unpack?
You can't unpack this. There's not enough room.
Oh, I hate this. Let's see. Jewel, you're back from digging through the old cookbook for a simple gooey butter recipe. How did it go? Were you successful? I'm very, very excited about this, Jewel. Oh my goodness. Please, please, please. I'm gonna sell both of these because we have no space. I'm selling you because I have no space. I'm selling this. Actually, I'll just sell the whole bush because I have no space. I don't have space for this. I kind of want to keep those transformed things around. I guess we only need one Lickatoad. We don't need Spearmints. We don't need this. We need our Red Hot. I gotta keep the Geki because it's too cute. Obviously keeping that. Maybe a mini I can't sell either. Okay, so those are going. I think this can go. The surfboard I got for the turtles. I'm not really doing much with the turtles anymore, so I think that can go to... yeah. Is that good? Can I unpack it now? Yay! Alright, I'm putting you right next to your stew and your horseradish. Confirm unpacking. Let's make sure we have enough snow for it. Yes, we do! Alright, so it better eat those things. Okay, let me catch up with you guys now that hopefully that thing has got everything it needs. Chibi 3 confuses you too. You think the DS game you have is 3, but you're not 100% sure. Yeah, the numbering got all messed up between the Japanese releases and the US releases, so I don't know, especially because I'm not like super into the Final Fantasy world. Like, all of it confuses me. Eon, you swear just having someone to talk to about Kirby is motivating me so much. Oh, I'm so glad you guys have each other. It's so great. To be fair, 10 can be pretty tough too. Yeah, Titus at the door. So you agree. Okay, good. I hope I wasn't like insulting anybody's favorite character or something. Eon, you can get through you cannot get through Final Fantasy X to save your life. Do you mean like you emotionally can't get through it, like you can't bring yourself to do that many hours, or is the game really hard, or both? Oh no! It's got different colored eyes and everything! Hi there! It's so cute! Yay, another sour. So that's 2 down, and we're so close on the Mallow Wolf. We just need it to visit. Award for having it visit, or for getting a resident. Nice. Jewel, you did find it! Yes! That Mallow Wolf better come inside. Oh, the Dragonosh is really close. Hold on. Toothless, you gotta go over here, buddy, so you don't scare away this Mallow Wolf. And hopefully it stalks our poor little pig. Eon, just not really enjoying it, to be honest. You found everything aside from the battle theme really boring in it. I mean, I don't think there's any problem with that, Eon. Everybody's got their different preferences for games, and like I said, I didn't get very far into it either, so I guess we have that in common. But yeah, maybe there's a different Final Fantasy game that you and I will like more. Do you like any of the other ones? Killian, you rescued a fennec fox in Rimworld and it joined your colony! I love fennec foxes! Maybe they're my second favorite animal because hummingbirds are my first favorite. I remember I learned about fennec foxes in Zoo Tycoon as a kid, and whenever I would start a new game, I would always beeline towards getting a fennec fox exhibit because their ears are so big and their bodies are so tiny. But how does Rimworld work? And you can just get like any old, well, not any old animal, but that sounds mean, but you can like have any animal join your colony? How does it go? Chibi, talking about Kirby is firing you up too, being trying to go for 100% now. You got this, Chibi! Good luck! Eon, you're super close to the end of 10, but you can't be bothered to pick it up again. I think that's fine. I know sometimes people will feel obligated to finish games if they put a lot of time into it, but honestly, if you're not having fun, I think it's totally okay to just put it down, you know? So, at least you gave it a really, really good shot. You can say that you've tried, you know, to give it as much of a chance as you can. Let's see, Eon, you love Final Fantasy IV. Okay. I feel like I've gotten a recommendation for like every single Final Fantasy. So it's hard to pick which one. Bugs, your mic really does not like me getting- oh, the mic doesn't like me getting excited. I probably have some kind of gate on there that's like, if I'm too loud, it just cuts me off or whatever, so that I'm not screaming in your ears. I need to keep it under control. Composed. Got this. Killian, Rimworld is a colony management sim. But you can have animals join? That's what I'm the most interested in. I'm like, oh, I don't care about the people. Let me see the cute animals that can join my colony. You're thinking about coming in, aren't ya? Oh, right. We didn't get the newt gat from Gretchen yet because my garden was full, but hopefully there's space now. Hey, Funko Chunk, welcome in! You like Rimworld as well?
No job too
Was that the one that you
Put it
were
in the garden.
telling me and Fran about? What were you telling us about before during the Civ game, Funko Chunk? Oh yeah, by the way, Killian, Fran and I did do a Civ game, and Blade was able to join us. Did I tell you this? We did one last weekend just because it had been years for me and I don't think Blade had ever played Civ 6 before. So we did like, I don't know, maybe 50 turns of a game or something like that. Hey, I guessed right! Was it the chili or the yam? Uh-oh. I think it was the chili. Pretty sure it was the chili. Alright, so now I can just have Gretchen get me a bunch of those. Or I could actually have them move in for real, we'll see. Killian, you have a bunch of mods that add more animals, weapons, buildings, etc. Is there a Fennec Fox mod? Okay, if there is, that's awesome. I mean, it probably brings other animals, but still. Bugs, it always cuts out a bit when I get super excited. It's because I'm getting so squeaky. I'm getting really squeaky, and then that puts me very loud. So yeah, that's why. Your game crashed and the last save didn't have a Fennec Fox? Ugh. 1 second, sorry. Oh my god, no. What the heck did I do to my throat? Okay, I'm kind of okay. I made a weird voice reacting to the Fennec Fox thing, and then all of a sudden I couldn't talk. I don't know what I did. It doesn't hurt or anything, but it just like, the noise wouldn't come out. That was strange. The microphone is already telling me to settle down, and I think I need to listen to it because I did something weird just now, so. But I'm very distressed about this Fennec Fox. Killian, you need to get it again. You have to train them to get them to join you. The cute little animals. Oh gosh, that lion, is that gonna come out? What was I doing? I made the salamango. We need a bunch of salamangos to save the elephant. So yeah, I'm just gonna buy them. Still got monies. Eon, you have a bunch of friends who can't stop singing the game's praises and you just won't accept that you don't like it. Final Fantasy X? That's so funny. Chibi, that does sound frustrating.
If you listen,
The
you can
everybody
hear the
liking the game
piñatas
except you kind of
breathing.
thing?
That's how I track them in the dark.
Eon, you used to have this issue where your noise filter would filter out your squeaky high-pitched laughter and your entire community would just think you had a very silent laugh. Oh. I see you say that you used to have this issue. What did you do to fix it, Eon? I'm curious about that since I also have a squeaky laugh and apparently you guys can't hear me. Ooh, 7,200. That's a steep price. Might have to do some romancing of those guys if it's possible. I don't know if you can. RimWorld is a tough game, very brutal. Okay. If you're a colony on what whenever I think colony and brutal, I would think Mars. Is it anything to do with that? Did you already tell me that? No, just colony management sim. So yeah, where is it based? Is it like you basically start from nothing kind of thing? Funk Crusader Kings 3, that's right. The only game where assassinating your child and marrying your grandchildren to each other is the correct choice. Explain to me again why you love that game so much. What? Squeak Rora, no. Eon, one of your favorite Reddits to browse is Ish Crusader Kings say for this reason. Oh my god. What is with the game so much incest? Doesn't sound like a game I'll be playing anytime soon then. Probably not. Mars, what? I don't know. Maybe it's because I've been playing too much Terraforming Mars with my friend. I do, I meant to mention this to you guys, but I do have a Terraforming Mars session with a friend this Friday, so that's why I've been saying I'll do a stream this weekend, because the Friday stream has to be pushed to the weekend. So Saturday or Sunday, I still haven't fully decided the day. We'll do our last Viva Piñata stream for a while. I feel like made a ton of progress tonight with much. We've done 2 sours and that's about it. No, have we done 3? No, I think we did 2. We did 2 and we're waiting for this daggone Malawolf to come back in to get the 3rd one. So yeah, we'll see what all we'll be able to do before we have to wrap up this game, but so yeah, that's why I've been saying next stream is on the weekend, because this Friday I'm gonna be playing Terraforming Mars, but yeah, I don't know, I just asked if the colony is on Mars, and I feel like that could make sense. It's based in a fictional universe, several different starting scenarios. Like what? Could you be near different resources or something? Kind of like in Civ or whatever, for the different starting scenarios? You don't have to. Oh, sorry. Goal is that you're on this rim world, i.e. world in the rim of civilization, and you have to escape the planet. Oh, this is where you're saying you don't have to. You can just make a super colony if you want. I see. So, the rim of civilization. Does that mean you're kind of just like, you're barely able to survive? That's what the rim of civilization is? You're not like in the core where there's plenty of materials to allow you guys to thrive kind of thing? Or... Funk, true, there's plenty of incest in Viva Piñata. Hey! That's not... No, not necessarily. There doesn't have to be. And it's not framed like that at all, okay? Listen. Listen. Eon, fixing the squeakiness issue. Oh, yes. Since you moved to these rickety laptops. Moved? Wait, you moved over to... Oh yeah, you've been having laptop issues. Moved over to them with RTX graphics cards. They take care of the noise filtering now. Oh, it's AI based, so it actually recognizes that your laughter is in fact your voice and not a dog barking in the background. I wonder... I don't think I have RTX. I have like... I don't know, NVIDIA graphics, some. You guys, some like Killian and Christian have helped me with things before relating to my graphics card, but I know Fran's really nice computer does some like voice filter microphone stuff for him, so I don't know, maybe he could help me with that too, but I'm glad you got that solved at least, Eon, because I know with all your computer problems, like, having one win like that must mean a lot. Killian Rimworld has incest, cannibalism, human leather, trafficking, literally anything you want. Wait, why do you want that stuff? Excuse me? I don't want that. So you can have none of it, is what you're saying, if you don't want any of it? The rim is your oyster. Oh god. Funk, you like playing as a medieval ruler and trying to take over the world, or just building up your kingdom? That does sound much better than what you have described previously, I suppose. Okay, can you romance, or do we have to get nuggets? Ah, eating a red hot. Come on. Eating red hots around so that they can fight the dragonflies, although I guess I don't have a goal for like, I don't have a reason for wanting to get the dragonfly at the moment other than like, oh, I guess I know how to get this piñata, but it's gonna be difficult, so maybe we just... Probably one of them is to build a house, but that's gonna be the last thing it shows us. Killian, you can be mole people, you can be people obsessed with conceding our mortal forms and fully embracing and becoming one with technology. You can be a group of people obsessed with being high all the time. Oh my gosh. You can be a colony of white knights saving the world from injustice. You like to play tech obsessed, but you might do a cannibal colony soon? What? Oh my god, why? Ah, I got distracted by all the things in the game. My poor Calfly, I didn't stop him from getting set on fire. Whoopsie daisy, sorry buddy. And now I just dumped water on him instead of calling the doctor, just what everybody wants when they're sick. We'll try again with this guy. Yeah, you might do a cannibal colony soon, make some human leather. On the global market. Why? Why do you want to do this? Oh gosh, Killian. Let's see. I have to scroll back. Funk, one stereo. Listen, hold on. Let me read this before I say it all out loud. Oh, okay. These are the starting scenarios. So one, you're naked and alone. Another has to do with settlers. There's different storytellers that affect random events that happen. Got it. Was that a good one? What I mean by that is I've been trying to get a clip of the vomit candy sound effect, but I don't have, I think, one where I'm not talking over it and where there's no music playing. That might have been one. What time? Can somebody do the uptime thing so I can mark down what time into the stream that this took place? Exclamation mark uptime. Listen, that was a good one. You're on it. Thank you. Yay. I paused just while talking just at the right time. Because I have not been paying attention the way I said I would. Thank you. Okay, 2 hours, 16 minutes. Let me write that down. But yeah, I've already checked online to try and find this candy vomit sound effect, but I can't find it anywhere. 2 hours, 16 minutes. So yeah, I don't think there was too much background noise. The music wasn't on. So that should be a good one that we got there. Let's see, Jewel, the recipe says 1 box of powdered sugar, and you're kind of looking at how big it is, this box. It doesn't tell you how big of a box, it just says 1 box.
This piece to your tower of sour, you will never need to worry about
attention. Yay! It worked! So now we have to get enough mallow wolves to free... Oh gosh, this mouse somehow caught on fire. Way to go.
Title change. To celebrate,
oh man, we're gonna level up so much now. Eon, speaking of the laptop issue, the shop let you extend your return window for 2 weeks as they don't have the laptop that you want to replace it with in stock yet. Well, that's nice. So you get to hold on to it for a little bit extra, and then once they have the new one that you want, they'll be able to bring this one back. Ultimate Gardener!
You have earned a new rank. Ultimate Gardener.
Ultimate Gardener. We're so good at this game now. Eon, while you're stuck with this troublesome one, at least it's all in order for now. Yeah, that's good. I'm glad that they're working with you on that. Like, I don't know. I'm really sorry, Eon, but I have no idea how I've been so unlucky. Didn't you say you have traded in like 3 different laptops now, and each one of them has given you problems? Like, oh my gosh. Yeah, I hope your luck changes soon, man. Funk, when you have a family full of strong, beautiful geniuses and the rest of the world are dummies, you kind of don't have a whole lot of promising marriage options. How can the whole world be full of dummies? That doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Maybe I'm back to the, like, I don't think I'm gonna play this game. I might be back to that mindset now. Where's my Dragonosh? It's not paying attention. Okay, we'll just pay him off this time.
Giving
It's too bad we can only have one Dragonosh. The garden's so big, it's hard to get the dragon to come over and fight him sometimes. You can also sell organs to pirates in RimWorld. What the heck? The heck is with that game? Yeah, Chibi, I'm as clueless as you right now. It sounds, at least for me, not super appealing. I guess some people might like the freedom to kind of do whatever they want, which could be cool. Maybe I could just have like a little Fennec Fox rescue area or something in that game. That would be how I would play it if I ever did. But yeah, thanks for doing the uptime. And Elucin, did you say you clipped it? I'm still very far behind in chat, but I think I saw. You might have done that for me. If so, thank you. Poor little Christopher Robin. I'll call the doctor for you. Killian, when you imprison people, you take their non-essential organs so you can put them in your colonists. Oh boy, the Rim is a rough place. You lose limbs and organs often. One of your guys had his lung shot out. What the heck? How does this game have this much detail in it that all these things happen? It sounds very scary. Okay, you did clip it, yay! You'll have to clip the last part of the clip off if you think it's usable. Yeah, no worries. I can definitely extract the sound from that. Thank you so much, Lucent. I'm glad I shut my mouth at the right time for once. Jules, yeah, 1 box of powdered sugar, but nothing more specific. Oh, Brand and I were just talking about that recently, how much that bothers us, because his mom has given him recipes before that are just like, oh yeah, 1 can of this, 1 can of that, and we go to the store and there's like multiple different sizes of can for the exact same product. We're like, which one does this mean? And she just always kind of like cooks by feel or whatever, so she would know what the right amount is by like looking at the can being like, yeah, that's the right size. But if we say, oh, do you want the 15 ounce or the 20 ounce? It's like, I don't know. Like, you have to actually be there and see it. So it's too ambiguous for me. I like having concrete numbers to work with. The 3rd laptop that you're on, Eon? Oh my goodness. Well, hopefully number 4 is lucky. Although I know number 4 is actually unlucky in a lot of cultures, so... I just heard the vomit sound. The Bon Boon is here. Did you vomit, sir? You did. Get running. Right. We'll get him on his side. Oh! Well, the Malawolf is gonna fight it. Well, we knocked him on his bum first, so... I guess the Malawolf is not gonna fight it now. We need to get more Malawolves as well as those salamander thingies. Oh! Because that's how we're gonna free more piñatas. To be a piñata's being attacked. It must have been a while ago because I'm once again behind on chat. Hopefully we called a doctor for it. I think I got a doctor to a couple piñatas, so I think we're okay. Dandelion, no. Eon, your luck has always been historically bad. You once played a Fire Emblem mod you made yourself where every attack has a chance of backfiring. You literally rolled a critical self-damage on your first battle. Oh my god, no! That's terrible, Eon! Oh my gosh. Well, maybe 4 will be good for you, because if 4 is unlucky, and you're also unlucky, like maybe somehow it will cancel out, right? You can use that logic. I really do wish everything gets better for you, Eon. Fingers crossed for you. Hey, welcome in! How have you been, friend? Good to see you! Funk RimWorld doesn't have the best graphics. Very low detail. Oh, so low visual details, but high detail in the amount of things you can do. It's all about the descriptions and the imagination. I see. Is it like a text-based? No, it can't be fully text-based. You said it does have some visuals. Bugs. Thank God confusion in Pokemon cannot critical. Does confusion make you sometimes hurt yourself? Once again, my lack of Pokemon knowledge is coming back to bite me. Okay, let's, oh wait, hold on. Did you already eat one? I don't want you to eat two. Okay, let's not. Have you eaten one? Did we already get... No, nobody has eaten a red hot. Why not? I don't even... Did I not? Oh yeah, okay, here's another one. I was like, I thought I had a second red hot, but I wasn't sure. Okay, so you there. Go eat this red hot, please. I think it's gonna go for the tombstone. We'll see what happens. Theorizing a bad luck underflow is probably the best thing you've heard all night. Well, I hope it works. I hope it works for you, Eon. Owl, busy but good, getting the living situation, health stuff figured out slowly but surely. Oh. Well, I'm glad it seems to be, like, at least in a positive trajectory for you, Owl. Yeah, we have missed you around here. Used to love this game as a kid. Yes, me too! That's one of the reasons why it was on my list. It was a game that I hadn't played in so long, I barely remembered how it worked and everything. I mean, I guess I remembered the general mechanics of it, but there was a ton of stuff that I forgot as well. So I've been relearning everything, getting reacquainted with all the little piñatas. I'm trying to tame some sours today. We've done actually 3 already, which I think is pretty good. And now I'm working on freeing some piñatas that are kind of stuck around the garden. Like on the outskirts of the garden. Sometimes you'll get cutscenes where it's like, oh, this piñata wants to come visit, but this is preventing them from coming in. So that's kind of the next little thing that I'm working on, I guess. Let's see. Eon, you do not want to know how you lost your last Nuzlocke? Oh gosh. Now I want to know. Eon, what happened? Chibi, yes, confusing can make your Pokemon hurt themselves by switching out. Oh, but switching out gets rid of the confusion? Okay. That's good, at least they can get rid of it, but my thoughts are that Eon might have done something to make it so that confusion can actually kill your Pokemon, and then is that how you lost your Nuzlocke? Oh god. Bugs, there are so many things that can happen in a Nuzlocke. Yes, that is definitely true. I don't know if I would ever do one. I feel like I'm just not experienced enough at Pokemon to do a Nuzlocke. I would... Even just, like, completing the game normally I feel like would be hard for me, since I have so little experience. Okay, it said 2 chilies each, right? This is a lot of work for romancing them. I might just buy the last 2. Because I think we can afford at least 2 of those. I have a feeling the Mallow Wolves are also going to be really expensive to get from Gretchen, so I might do the same thing where I romance... Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to buy another one to romance them. I don't know. So essentially, like, get 1 for free and buy the rest, but it's not really for free because it's a lot of time and effort to get them in the mood to romance or meet their conditions, whatever. Bugs. Oh yeah, so many things that can happen in a Nuzlocke. Eon, you lost against an impostered copy of your fully set up sweeper on the 50-50 speed tie and ended up having your entire team decimated. Where do I even start with that sentence? I don't know what an impostered copy of a fully set up sweeper is, and I also don't know what a 50-50 speed tie... Actually, no, I can guess the 50-50 speed tie is like, speed is a stat that probably says which Pokemon goes first, and it was tied, and so it probably had to flip a coin, and you didn't win it. But yeah, I don't... What is impostered copy of a fully set up sweeper? I have no clue what that means. I feel like I'm in some kind of lecture that's way over my head right now. Let's see, Bugs, was the game randomized? Yes, sounds like it was. Amen, hello! How's it going? Where's Fran tonight? So I think he's just doing his own thing at the moment. I don't remember if he had any games that he was planning on playing with people tonight, but yeah, welcome in. Sometimes Fran hangs around my streams because he's a mod in my chat, just like I'm a mod in his, but because he streams on Tuesday, Thursdays, and I do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, kind of like the off days that we have are sort of like our only off days throughout the week, so you know, if the mood strikes us, we'll do some modding in the other person's chat, but otherwise it's like, oh, it's my day off. I only have this amount of time to get these other things done. So just depends on the day whether or not you'll see Fran here. But I can definitely let him know you've said hi. Maybe he'll pop in for a bit. Let's see, Owl, you tried a Nuzlocke very briefly. It went not well at all, but you hadn't played a Pokemon game in 15 years, so that probably didn't have been a surprise. Oh man, which game did you try doing the Nuzlocke on, Owl? Yeah, the only Pokemon game that I have done is Pokemon Moon, and I feel like that's a bit different from the other Pokemon games with, like, they didn't have the Final Four in that game, right? So maybe actually that would be an easy game to try and do a Nuzlocke with? Would it be easier than the others? This one has not eaten any chilies. Did you get blocked from eating your Trilly? That Macaraccoon was in your way, wasn't it? Chibi, you definitely lost a couple of Pokemons in a Nuzlocke due to confusion. Oh no, not the poor Pokemon. Hey, the music has finally returned. I wasn't trying to transform you, I'm just trying to get you... Oh, chili seeds! Dang it! I heard these chilies. I'm feeding myself Angus chilies. They just need the seeds. Gosh darn it. Alright, are they gonna get mad at me for eating them on the grass? I'm really not trying to transform you at all. You don't need to give me the womp sound. Thank you very much. Gosh. This game. Cruel. Should be Sweeper a mon to take out a whole team, I believe. Oh, a move? It's a move that takes out a whole team? Or just like a battle that ends up with your whole team getting taken out? Oi! Who's doing that? Chibi says, hi North. Wait, did I miss a message from North? If so, I'm sorry, North. I don't see your message. Hello, hello. You guys, I just said no long sounds. Stop it. Okay, I think they've each eaten one seed. Hello! Is that North saying hi to us? I need to scroll down to see. Keep getting so far behind chat. It's Riddle! Yeah! Hello! Welcome! Wait, was it not North? You're I don't know. I didn't see a message from North, Chibi, so I'm not sure what you saw. It's possible that like the message just didn't load for me, but I'm not sure. Give money, go away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let me scroll back and catch up with everybody. But yeah, Riddle, welcome in. I'm behind his chat as per usual. Eon, basically, Imposter is an ability that fully copies the opposing Pokemon. Oh, yikes. Stat changes and all. A Sweeper is like a glass cannon, absolutely damaging, but usually dies quickly too. I see. So the opposing Pokemon though had that, and they happened to like get through with everything. I don't know. I think I'm following, but maybe not fully. Eamon, you're doing good. Great, that's good to hear. Yeah. Like I said, I can let Fran know that you're in chat. Maybe he'll pop in. Eon, you had all your stat boosts up and then it changed into you and you couldn't do anything about it at that point. Oh man. Well, I guess it makes sense that you weren't able to make it through that fight then, but still, that sounds rough, man. I have some stones. Here we go. These are specifically to put weed seeds down so they don't spread. Did I say fireweed? It's probably a fireweed. I'm jumping through way too many hoops for these things to romance. It's probably not worth it. Yeah, fireweed seeds. Okay. Owl, brilliant Diamond, because Diamond was the Pokemon game of your childhood, and the nostalgia was strong enough to convince you to get a turn-based game. Do you not normally like turn-based games, Owl? Ugh, I like them a lot, which doesn't make sense then why I don't play Pokemon. But that's just like leftover from me being a kid. Wait! Get more womps? What have I done? Yeah, I just wasn't into Pokemon as a kid, so I guess the nostalgia's not there. Are you kidding me? What have I done to make you guys think I deserve all the womps? Listen, the game was just being mean. I don't actually deserve womps. 2. Ooh, 3. It was 2, right? I have to have 2 of these? I might have just bought 2 extra and not needed them. you to this one. Let's see, Bugs, if that was a randomized game, that sucks. Yeah. Let's see, Riddle House, everyone's day going? Yeah, pretty good. I feel like today was like not necessarily the best day, but I'm doing a lot better now. And not that I was doing bad before, I was just, like I've already said a couple times, but I was really tired today, so I wasn't super productive at work, so I was feeling guilty for not like getting as much done as I should have today. But I'm feeling better about it now, I feel like. And, you know, fingers crossed that tomorrow can just be really productive and it will all be good. I definitely purchased 4 fireweed seeds, but that one said it had only eaten 1. Guess we'll buy another one. Oh, is Gary coming by and eating their seeds? Gary, no! Gary, please! I'm trying to get my things to romance. Oh my gosh, greedy Gary over here, eating my weed seeds. Alright, are you the one that needs it? Yes. Okay, come over here before Gary steals your seed again. Got the roulette going, that's probably already finished. Oh boy, Jewel is sending Riddle to jail. Sorry, Riddle. Let me get the jail out. And, what a warm welcome Jewel has given you, Riddle. Oh boy. Which one? Which one are you? There you are. Little link over there. Don't worry, it's only 5 minutes. You'll be just fine in timeout up there. Funk, Professor Pester runs like he's got diarrhea. Oh my god. You're not wrong. Definitely not. And it's funny too, because if he, yeah, Salamango House, finally, the last thing. If he gets beaten by the Dragonosh sets his butt on fire, so that even goes more towards the diarrhea thing, because he's like running around with his butt on fire. Can I build a Salamango House? Are you gonna let me? Is this it? No, hyena. Salamango home, thank you. Continue. We start this again, alright. I'm sorry. Alright, put you there. Finish. So that'll be good. That's a lot to go through to romance. So yeah, we're just gonna do it once. I don't know. I guess we technically get an award for romancing them once, so like that's cool. It'll probably help us get XP and level up, but I think I should have just gotten them all from Gretchen. Because yeah, this took way too long. The crow's here! Oh no, I don't have medicine! Shoot, 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 shoot! I don't even have honey. Dang it, as soon as the Malawolf was gone, I was supposed to buy honey again because I already had medicine here for the crow to eat, because that's how it becomes a member of your garden. But the Malawolf ate the honey the first time because that sour was one that would come in your garden and it would destroy things. So it destroyed my honey before the crow had a chance to eat it, and I forgot to get more honey, and now the crow is here and I don't have medicine for it. So we'll have Bart come in and transform this honey into medicine for us, but I don't think the crow will still be here by the time that happens, so it'll just be here for the next time, I guess. Bart. Jewel, he popped in and put you in jail last time. He was here, so paybacks. Alright. If you dish it, you gotta take it, Riddle. Them's the rules. What does this do? Wait, Eon, what does what do? The jail thing? The jail thing? I just put whoever has been requested to be put in jail gets put up there. Oh, chat outbreak. Oh, I see. Redeemed that. Great. Yeah, let's do it! That's gonna be a great thing to show you guys, because we haven't done it in a while. Let me just catch up with chat, and then we'll go ahead and do that. So, I'm gonna attempt to play while I catch up with chat, and then we'll do your redeem garden. Al, you've been trying to get into turn-based games. You got Persona 5 recently too, after a friend had been trying to pull you into playing it, but it's usually not your thing. I have heard that the Persona games are really good though. Fran has been wanting to play them, and there's a couple of the Persona games that well, maybe not a couple, but I was interested in at least watching Fran. I think I changed my control scheme by accident. In the start menu, oh no. Advanced controls. Did I switch it back to simple? Okay, yeah, this feels good. I was like, what just happened? What did I do? Why is this so much harder? But yeah, I think the Persona games would be good. Sorry, Owl. Definitely. Let me know if you like them. Because I haven't had, like, I've heard good things about them, but not from too many different people. I just think they're really popular games. Riddle, yours wasn't for the game, it was Jules' fault. I don't know what's going on between you two, but seems like, oh gosh, all my thingies went away. No more dragonflies. We're gonna have to plant all those again. But yeah, I don't know, Riddle, you can get back Jeweled anytime you want, I guess. Owl, you like for a game to be either full story a la Disco Elysium, I don't know that game, or full gameplay and turn-based RPGs tend to have a little too much of both for you, if that makes sense. Yeah, I feel like that makes sense. Like, oh, was the crow still here? We were just talking about earlier how the Final Fantasy games were so long, so do you mean that, a little too much of both? Full story, full gameplay? Like, do you feel that it switches too much back and forth between the two and it doesn't have the right balance for you? I don't know. I guess I said, oh, I understand, and now I'm like, wait, is this what you mean? So perhaps I do require a little bit further explanation. I'm behind in chat! Oh god, oh god. I'm doing my best. That's the Aurora experience, and I should be in chat with big lag. I'm trying. Your leader's leg was shot off. No wonder they're walking so slow. Oh no, Killian, save them! Can you stop the bleeding at least? Oh wow, this looks like a complicated maze. I only need 2 hearts though. Oh, they're so wiggly! Ah! Too wiggly for me! There we go. Not too bad. Riddle, for sure, you remember those days. What, feuding with Jeweled back in the day? Wouldn't be an Aurora stream if I were caught up on chat. Hey, listen, I get there sometimes, and then I think I can look away for a second, and I really can't. Yeah, and you like how we just been silent, waiting for me to catch up? Very respectful. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. I'll never keep up if you keep going. I can. I'll try. I feel like I say that every time, and it doesn't happen. I'm like, I'm gonna speedrun chat, and then I literally stay at the exact same speed I was already at. Eon, not you. Drinking chalky milk. Oh, that sounds good. Killian, the wound healed forever ago. You just noticed they were missing the leg. Oh, okay. Can they get crutches or something? Or you said you like to go techie. Can you give them an extra leg? Battle Royale. Alright, after the Battle Royale, we'll do our shout-out break. Can't make a prosthetics table yet. Aw, that's too bad. Have you tried reading faster? My reading that's holding me back. I think it's my mouth blabbing too much. Look, this is their romance dance, unique to the Salamango. Okay. Not much of a dance. They kind of just wobbled from one side and wobbled back to the other side. Okay, sure. Al, your brain can't keep track of story and gameplay mechanics at the same time. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, so you want the game to be like more focused on one or the other. Got it. Can't make prosthetic and bionic legs. Don't have the resources yet. I see, I see. Well, hopefully soon so you can help that guy out. Just grow a third eye, please. Read more often. Yeah, that's definitely something I should work on, Bugs. Alright, let's go over to our shout-out break screen. So, this is... what is that line on my screen? I don't know what that line is up there. But we gonna do some shout-outs! It's the current year. Excuse you, your leader is a woman. Sorry, I thought you were the leader, Killian, my bad. So, since Eon redeemed this, let's go ahead and start with Eon with a couple clips and see what we see. We haven't done this in a while, so...
Alright.
Ooh,
go
Melee.
ahead.
No, not Melee, Smash.
Doing this shit
All
again.
Smash games Melee. It's just documenting tech problems, Eon. Oh, no.
What's going on?
But you're blessed. You redeemed it, Eon.
What is
What
this?
you have asked for. Is this just not letting me play? What the heck? What an amazing clip for it to pull. Oh my god. Go on for. It just pulls a random one.
What's
yet
going
share
on?
the date.
What is this? Look at the log.
Oh my gosh, wow. Who else shall we do? Killian? We can do Killian. Killian. Hopefully I spelled that right. I should really just copy and paste these instead of typing them out. This is the first time this has had... Oh, dang it, I forgot to actually put the shout out thing. First time this has happened, so you had no idea what was going on. Well, oh, Killian's helping. Yes, Zell. Oh. Oh, that was too short. Let's do another Zelf one.
Hair wish.
Cool. So yeah, everybody please check out these streamers, by the way. Eon is super fun. We saw him playing Smash in that clip, but he does a lot of Mario Kart now and with viewers quite often as well, so definitely check out Eon's streams. And he's doing a super cool huge Stardew Valley stream this weekend that's gonna be, or is it Friday? You let us know, Eon. I think he said it was Friday, but there's gonna be 50 people, 50 residents of this farm, so many people can join. Zalf, yes, we have to get clips for you as well. Everybody, Zalf, if you didn't see, is a sweet little fruit bat VTuber, and their streams are always super cozy. Currently playing through Final Fantasy IX. Are you doing another game in between as well? But yeah, also check out Zalf. We've got Lucient, and don't worry, Killian, we're also gonna get to you. No, Lucient does a lot of art streams. I keep forgetting the actual shout out part of this command. Not me being.
They say, yeah.
Oh.
in the summertime.
Oh, that was really sweet. Oh my goodness. I want to see.
They say, yeah. in the summertime.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, that rose right there, that, yes, right, Owl, I was gonna say that's Lucian's art. So they sometimes do cozy gaming streams, sometimes art, more often art, or sometimes knitting as well. But yeah, Lucian's art style is very like photorealistic, amazing. Definitely go give them a follow. For sure. I love Lucian's streams. And now we can do Killian. See what pops up for you.
Please, just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me.
Ooh, a hairstyle I've never seen on you before, Killian.
Play with me. Play with me.
Are you okay? Back then, Killian, what happened? At least did you not know Michelle clipped that? Oh my gosh, it was really cute, so don't worry. At least I loved it. You don't do well with spoopy things. Oh, it was so good. In case that wasn't obvious. No, I never knew that about you actually, Killian. Are we missing anybody? Who else should we give shout outs to? I don't wanna miss anybody. Is there anyone who streams that I don't know they stream as well? If anybody in chat would like a shout out, now's the time. Yes, Jay.
Let me see what Tarnished is packing. I don't see nothing, bro.
Jay? No.
Actually, kind of looks like I see some camel toe a little bit.
Oh
Not gonna lie.
What?
Tarnished. It's a little cold outside.
Jay, please. Oh my god. Yeah, Jay is one of our favorite streamers around here. Hey, there he is. Lurkin pulled him out of a lurk for that one. Oh man. But yeah, Jay is one of our favorite streamers. He does a variety of different games. Were you able to finish Twilight Princess, Jay? Are you still working through that one? Thank you so much for doing that shout out, Killian. Weren't expecting that on one of my streams. Well, you never know what you're gonna get when you're doing shout outs for everybody. Might have to drop the follow. Seems like a high quality channel. Well, thank you, Al. Oh, Jay, yes, you're one of our favorites around here. Riddle said to shout out everybody. Does that mean you would like a shout out as well, Riddle? I know you're kind of taking an indefinite break at the moment, but let's see if there's any funny clips
Well,
from you.
they blow my mind what they think of to do. Like, turning stuff backwards and, like, all kinds of stuff that you're like, what?
Yeah.
You can do that?
Skin right now. In a reindeer outfit. I do not understand the green skin reindeer look,
look,
but...
got a home gym here.
You must be
TV.
doing an island tour.
Have you guys noticed the Christmas program on the TV yet?
Oh, I didn't know that. That's really neat detail. That's cute. Yeah, that's an old clip. And your outfit was very interesting, but yeah, that was a cool detail to point out. ST Zelda is probably the best Zelda you've seen so far. Wait, ST Zelda? What is that? Also, what happened to our music? Oh, there it is. It's so much personality. Which one's ST Zelda? Who else do we have here? Who else? Jewel, do stream, right? Let's see what your clips look like. Confirmed Riddle's a deer. No. This looks like a BRB screen. Why does that clip your BRB screen, Jewel? Oh man. Is this like an accidental clip, or are we gonna watch 30 seconds of a loading screen? Like I said, you never know what you're gonna get. No clips. Well, somebody apparently clipped that at the very least. Yeah, must have been around Christmas, Riddle. Or you could have been touring a Christmas island as well. I know that you tour a lot of, or like back then you toured a lot of different islands, so. We can give Prince another shout out, if I spelled her name correctly. Prince and Bo. Probably since she's only had one stream, no clips yet. Oh gosh, I gotta do the SO part. Prince and Bo. But still a good reminder to go check out Prince so we can all catch her second stream. Lucy, you need a flattering clip, man. I like it. I think it's cute. Our reindeer costumes are an all-year outfit if you ask you. Yeah, let's make it a thing. Fluffy tails and antlers for everybody. You miss those days sometime. Well, yeah, I always had a lot of fun chilling with you in your streams, Riddle, so if it ever does work out for you again, you know, I'll definitely be there. Every life is best life. Alright. Are we missing anybody? I don't want to miss anyone. Don't be shy if you would like a shout out, or if you can think of a good person to shout out. Oh, Eon did say me. We can see what embarrassing thing pops up. I did realize that there's a couple, like, it seems... What? He's got a finger thing! I can't help the words that this game requires me to use, okay? Oh my goodness. Okay, after looking at the map, the 20% possibility was just impossible, I see. So you were able to figure it out. Good job! Right, so do I just... Go! Somebody wanted to clip me saying the finger thing, but they mistimed it or something. I don't know. But that must have been right after we got... Not right after we got Luigi's power, because, yeah, that was a bit later, but I must have been talking about it or something. Blade? Yes, Chibi! Yes, Blade! Blade? Is it underscore Vancer? I think so. If not, this is going to be awkward. Does Blade have any clips, or did I spell his name wrong? No, I think that's him. Art. He might not have any clips yet, because he's still pretty new to streaming, so... Well, but there's the link for everybody if you do want to check out Blade's art streams. His avatar is coming along really, really nicely. So you should definitely check it out, and I think he's going to be starting to stream some games soon as he wraps up the avatar and everything. You'll need to get around seeing if you can delete that BRB screen clip. Yeah, actually that's what I was gonna say before my clip went. There's a couple clips I think my dad accidentally made that are like just 30 seconds long of random, like nothing exciting is happening at all during stream. So I'm like, wait, why is this here? But I think he must have accidentally like clicked the clip button and not known what it was, and then just like clicked publish or whatever to get out of it. But the thing is, there's multiple of them, so I'm just like, why? How did that happen so many times? So I need to go through and get rid of those. But yeah, clip the clip, then clip the... Yes, somebody's doing that. I think Blade was trying to get like some meta clips going of me clipping a clip that, yeah. So it is possible that I could pull up a clip here of me watching another clip because I know that exists. Riddle Ballad, oh, thank you so much for doing that for Blade. Yeah, and you think it's amazing that Kirby is a free avatar in your streams, but it costs 1 million points here. I want to give people something to work towards, Eon. The other ones are all reasonably priced. It's just Kirby that's way up there. And Chibi, you are not being bossy at all. I asked for suggestions, of course. So please, yeah, don't feel bad. Thank you so much for suggesting Blade. But yeah, you love $1 million shooting stars, whatever that currency is called. But yeah. All right, so that was our shout out break. So now everybody knows what that is. I think it's a pretty fun time. So definitely, if anybody ever wants to redeem that again, now you know. So let's get back to some more Viva Piñata here. Seems like there's another redemption. Did Riddle put Jewel in jail, it seems? Looks like. Yes, Riddle redeemed, put Jewel in jail. We did the Battle Royale, and we did Jewel putting Riddle in jail. So now it's just the other way around. So, sorry Jewel, it's your turn. Payback time. Fauna's got an axe though. She's a little bit scarier to stick up in jail. Let's see. Lucy, your little clap emotes are so cute. Lower the hashtag, lower the price of Royal. That's what your 1 million points unobtainable reward is. Is that like a channel point redemption that you have, Eon? Yeah, it gives people something to work towards. Nobody has actually obtained the unobtainable reward, and people keep questioning it. I don't know anybody that has. Oh gosh. I think these are the correct settings. That many channel points in anybody's stream, but I'm sure people do have it, right? I think I know somebody that has like close to 500,000 in somebody's streams, but I don't know. I haven't seen her around that those streams too often anymore, so I'm not sure what she's at by this point. But she was racking them up, man. So she's probably like one of the people I know that has the highest channel points out of anybody. Like for any streamer that I know. Yeah, I don't know. Does that make sense? I think you guys know what I'm saying. Let's see. Jewel, you questioned the guy that made the BRB clip and said he was testing out his new mod powers. And Riddle, yes, you did put Jewel in jail. Well, I have granted your wishes now, so there you go. And I forgot to start the timer, so you got a little extra time as well. Sorry, Jewel. Yes, but the axe-wielding deer in jail. See if you can get out of there with your axe. I don't know. Can you keep Pester out without bribing now? Yeah, some of the time, Elysian. If the Dragonosh is paying attention, it will definitely go after Pester, and it pretty much just needs to attack him once, and he runs away with his butt on fire. But sometimes, if the Dragonosh is like all the way on the other side of the garden, and I feel like it would take me too long to move my cursor over there, select the Dragonosh, then move my cursor back to Pester to tell the Dragonosh to go there, and then have to wait for it to fly across the garden to get to him and then start the fight. Like, in all that time, I'm worried that Pester might find a Piñata and start killing it. So if that's the case, then I will just pay him off, but if the Dragonosh is close by, then yeah, it'll attack him, and it's been working pretty well so far. Bugs, so many people get put in jail, I know. We've got some feuds going on, it seems, I'm not sure. Do we need this chili? I don't think so. So yeah, like right now the Dragonosh is pretty close. Let's see if it will Sometimes it goes after it on its own, and sometimes I have to direct him to Pester. It looks like he's going after Pester on his own. Yeah, there you go. Fight between Toothless and Professor Pester. We'll watch it play out. As so far from what I've seen, he just like throws one fireball at him and starts running off. Yeah, he already won! One hit! That's all it takes. Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. Go, go, go. Run away. Oh! That must have been old. Wow. Yeah, we got that really soon after the garden went to poop. That lantern has actually been with us a while. Jewel and Riddle really have a rivalry going on, just like you and Killy, yeah. Wait. Killian says cheap. Destroy you. It's really, really scary Spyro emote. Eon, what does unobtainable reward do? I don't know. Nobody's gotten it. We'll find out when somebody redeems it. At that point, the universe will tell us what needs to happen. At least you saw the dragon go after him. You weren't sure if it was automatic though. It seems to be if he's close enough. If Toothless isn't close enough, then I can direct them. But like I said, if he's too far away and I'm worried that directing him over will take too long, then yeah, I'll just pay him off. But that crow is kind of close. Let me get the medicine. Ooh, bullets in the garden. Up here. Let's go for it. It's right there. Can you go in the water? Maybe it can't go in the water. There. Oh. There. Oh. Put it right there! Yes, okay, finally. Gotta go for it now. Gotta go for it. Number 4! Sour number 4 of the night! Chibi, if you ban you here, you'll ban you on Fran stream, that's right! Chibi is a mod on Fran stream now. So, you better be scared over there, Killian. You don't fear bans. Okay, never mind. Don't be scared over there either. Look it! Its eyes are a little bit creepy with the red eyelids, but definitely better than before. Cute-wise. I do think the other one's design was still pretty cool. Alright, so that's so many sours down. Let me go check the Tower of Sour and see what we have yet to get. So we have done this one. Actually, let me catch up a bit more with chat. Riddle, you mean this pose? It's just so happened that you know each other already, so it wasn't a surprise, yeah. Killian, when you're me, bans are inevitable. You have embraced the ban. Become one with it. Jewel, do you mean being put in jail in an Aurora stream? It's no biggie. We know a few escape options around here. Yeah, true. Sour lemoning we have done now, so we can turn that on. We don't need any more to come to our garden. Done it. Done it. Done it. Done it. Done it. Have not done it, and we have done that one. So, yeah, the crocodile now is the only sour here that we haven't done. Whoa, for real. Shelly Bean, Sugarbat, Lemoning, Perfitamol, Smorpion, Smellbug, Corolla, Macaroon, and Malawolf. So yeah, let's turn that off. I guess we'll get the crocodiles coming back in the garden and see if we can tame one of those guys. Went through all the trouble to build the jail. Didn't even put locks on the doors. Hey, listen. Oh, speaking of which, Jewel, your time is up. You served your sentence to the full. Good job, man. And get rid of the jail. There we are. But yeah, I don't know. It's fine if you guys want to try to escape, and I'll just put you back up in there, you know? I need to work on my building skills. Hey, listen. I did my best, and it's satisfactory. Oh, I don't have a piece of the Tower of Sour for this guy yet, do I? So there's still more than just the crocodile wandering around. He's the only one that I can block out, even though I haven't tamed him yet. I don't know how you get to the point where you can buy the Tower of Sour piece. That's probably going to be in the desert. So let's go into the desert and see. And I don't actually know how to get the crocodile. No, what's it called? Yeah, crocodile, right? Actually, should we keep doing this? Let's go back to Gretchen. Let's get some more of these salamangos. And we also need more mallow wolves. let's do that before we move on to something else. Really, yeah, quick, someone get me to play Minecraft. I'll learn to build quickly.
That's how I
know
track
about
them.
Minecraft. I know Minecraft is so popular, but I feel like it's not really my thing. Cause yeah, aesthetic matters a lot to me with my games, and I don't really like the way Minecraft looks. I think a lot of people do like the boxiness of it and whatnot, but yeah, for me it's not my favorite thing. What is this? Can I just sell this? I need to sell some stuff to make money. So I can afford all these salamangos that I'm gonna buy. I can sell... Actually, I can sell her house now because I'm just gonna order the rest from her. I can sell this tombstone because we finally got a crow. And that should be good enough for now. But yeah, I just need her to catch that salamango that she's after right now, and then one more. And then that unlocks something. And I remember we need 5 mallow wolves as well. Dramatic gasp. Did I just badmouth Minecraft? No, I simply expressed my opinion that it doesn't seem to be my type of game. I actually don't know much about how Minecraft works. It seems like it's just a game where you can kind of do anything. Okay, right. I need Elephanilas to unblock that guy, but the Elephanilas need the sour... No, not the sour. Yeah, salamangos. So after we get the salamangos, then the Elephanilla will become free. But then we want to try and get an Elephanilla to come to our garden, so that way we can free this guy. And then once we free them, they'll stop taking up space in our garden, even though they don't actually live in our garden. And then this one needs the mallow wolves. Yeah, this one is the one that needs the mallow wolves. So, okay. So many things. We're freeing up stuff that is trapped outside our garden. You can actually see them. So like that guy right there. You can see him flapping and he's kind of guarded by a ruffian. I think he's the one that needs the Elephanillas to come out to get freed. But yeah, even though he's up there, not in our garden, he still somehow takes up space in our garden. So, and that's why he was showing up in the journal right there. And that's why I want to free him, so that way I can get more stuff in my garden that I actually want. Bring me into Minecraft, you'll know that giant jar to stuff me in. Hey, listen now. I don't know if I want that jeweled. I would have to do something really cool to actually get me to play Minecraft, I think. Like, somebody would have had to, like, recreated something interesting, like All of Wonderland or something like that, and then I'd probably play. Next thing I know, somebody's gonna tell me that that exists. Let's see, Killian, you would have made a good theater kid. You would have? Is there a reason that you're saying that right at the moment? Did I miss something before this? I'm confused why, like, if I missed something before that had to do with theater kids, or if you're just, like, starting a new conversation? Oh, I feel like I'm being awkward right now. And Innocent, sorry I've been... Oh, hello! Omega Leonidas, welcome in! Thank you so much for the raid! How are you doing tonight? How's your stream? Let me give you a shout out. Omega Leonidas. That's a fun name. Oh no, did I spell it wrong? Oh geez, I might have spelled it wrong. Let's try this again, just in case. It was a 0 and I put an O. Bugsnax! Oh, fun! I haven't played that game before. How are you liking it? But welcome, welcome! Thank you so much again. It's good to have you here. Oh, look at that little Totodile emote. Hello, little party hat boy. Let's see. Elisa, sorry I've been in and out of semi-lurk firing your transcript. What is my current goal? Elisa, no sorries, no sorries. But I am maybe gonna do one more sour, but mostly freeing up the piñatas that are stuck around the outside of my garden. Because even though they're not in my garden, they still take up space in my garden. It's all very confusing. I don't know why the game is set up like that. But there's different conditions you have to meet to free them. So that guy, I think, needs like elephanillas, the little elephant piñatas and stuff. So yeah, even though he's up there outside my garden, he still somehow is taking up space, which prevents me from filling my garden to the fullest. So I'm working on getting those guys out. One of them needs a mallow wolf as well, so You should be able to get that now that we have the mellow wolves. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the follow! I really appreciate that. But yeah, let me actually, I get, just so you know, Omega, I get really far behind in chat sometimes, so I'm not trying to ignore you or anything. I just need to like catch up a few more chats, but I really do want to know how your stream went and everything. I think actually, Blade, let me make sure I get yours. That might be the last thing. Jail time, me for bad-mouthing Minecraft. Oh my goodness, fine, Chibi. Will put me in jail for bad-mouthing Minecraft. Wow. One cannot simply express their opinion around here these days, can they? Alright, 5 minutes in jail for me. And Blade, back from chores for a minute while you eat some food. Welcome back, Blade. I hope your chores went well. And I hope you're having something good for a snack now. Or dinner. I don't know. What time is it for you? Alright. I think I'm mostly caught up. So yes, welcome in, Raiders. And Blade, that's a great emote, isn't it? Very cute. Oh, Omega, very sleepy. If you like Viva Piñata, you'll love bug snacks. Oh, thank you so much for the recommendation. Yeah, I've seen it and it looks really cute. And it feels like it has similar vibes to this. So I'd love to try it someday. Are you enjoying it a lot? Also, like, since you just finished a stream, like, don't feel that you have to hang around at all. I really appreciate the raid, and thank you so much for the follow. But, of course, if you need to take a break right now, definitely go do that. You know, always make sure you're taking care of yourself. But thank you so much. And also, thanks for the recommendation of the Bug Snacks game. Let's see. Listen, you remember freeing piñatas in your journal. Yes, exactly. I'm glad that we figured out why they're taking up space in the journal, because it was confusing to me why my garden was always giving me the message, oh, your garden's full, it's full, you can't put, like, you can't romance, you can't put down furniture, you can't do anything at all, and it's, yeah, because we have things that are not even in the garden taking up space. But also, the fruit takes up space and all those things as well, which is annoying.
Bets on how long this will take? You'll lose.
Let's see. Jewel, need to work on curing your sours. You think you've done 2? That can't be right, Jewel. You've done, I thought, a ton of sours. I thought you remember telling me, or I thought I remember you telling me that you had done them all except for the baboon one or the gorilla one or whatever it is. Yeah, I thought you had done a lot of sours, Jewel. But you're just keeping them out maybe with the Tower of Sour instead of actually taming them. Omega, it's okay, you know how it is getting caught up with chat. Well, thank you for being understanding, Omega. Chibi or he's cheating. Who's cheating? Oh, who's at the top? Bugs? Bugs ain't cheating. I think didn't Bugs do that thing where's Toothless? I had that thing one time where I was like, get your stream avatar to this part of the screen, and didn't Bugs get up there, or was that Blade? Or was it both? I don't know. Bugs does a lot of boss fights though. Bugs is in almost every single boss fight, so I'm sure that adds up.
Can convince them.
Omega, you love the game and you love Bunger. What's Bunger? Is that, oh, is that a little bug? A hamburger bug. Oh my gosh. That emote is adorable. It kind of does look like the piñatas. Actually, if we go to, why did I just hear a noise? Piñata is ill. Oh, this ruffian won a fight. That's why I heard a noise. Poor Flick. If we go to the desert, I can show you, there's this little piñata called a Sweetle, and I think it looks very similar to that. Let's see, Blade, you skipped breakfast and lunch! Oh my gosh, you must be starving! So a hearty snack of chicken parmesan and pasta. Yes, oh good. Glad you're getting some very good food into you, Blade. Some filling food. Oh, the Sweetle's not here! Oh no, it's one of the most common desert piñatas, I feel like. I have tamed the Smorpion. I don't know why it still shows up. I have my tower on and everything. Omega, at least he's not drinking flaming hot Mountain Dews. Wait, hold on, what did I miss? Blade drinking flaming hot Mountain Dews? Blade, you know, you just don't want to leave your hole because there's a guest over that you're trying to avoid. You did eat some Muddy Buddies, though, that you had in your mini fridge. Yum. I love Muddy Buddies. Oh my gosh. if I make those, I pretty much just eat the entire thing. Like, I put out a bowl and I'm like, yeah, Fran, this bowl is for me and you. And then like an hour later, it's almost all gone and Fran's had like 5 pieces. But yeah, Blade, I totally relate to like not wanting to see guests when they're over. The first time I actually watched the original 3 Star Wars movies was when I was at my cousin's house staying with them for a while. But I think it was like my cousin had just graduated high school. No, it must have been before that because I wasn't that old. I don't know, my cousin was having like this sleepover with all of her friends and I was like, I don't know any of these people, so I didn't want to hang out with them. So me and my other cousin, her brother, like hid in one of the bedrooms and just watched the entire Star Wars trilogy instead of hanging out with everybody because we were like, yeah, we're not socializing right now, sorry. Oh my god, you had to chug one for a thing and one to die, oh god. What the heck is Flaming Hot Mountain Dew? Is that Flaming Hot Cheetos and Mountain Dew crossover drink? That sounds... ugh. Sounds like if you chugged one that you'd want to die afterwards. My goodness, Omega. Bugs, yeah, boss fights do add up. Yeah, they do for sure. Well, I'm sorry that we're not seeing the cute Sweetle here. I was also hoping that we might see the cutscene for the Armadillo Piñata, since that's what we need for the Crocodile? I think that's what we need for the Crocodile to tame it. It's not showing up, so I don't know if I need to reach a higher level, if there's some other thing I need to unlock somehow to cite it, but oh well. Killian, you didn't cheat. You won 3 Battle Royales to get the Triple Crown, fair and square. You did, Killian, I know. Crazy. Alright, so I've got 4 of these. Do I have 4? I feel like I'd be sleeping with the rest of them if I had a 5th one. Blade, make and do, besides, you're eating now. Yeah, it's good that you're eating now, I agree. But just make sure you're taking care of yourself, Blade. We all care about you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Did she say that she had gotten the last one? I'm pretty sure we've just ordered this from Gretchen. He's not yelling at me. Okay, yeah, she's still out trying to find it. Oh my god, they are both beetles. Yeah, that's why they would look the same for sure. But they've both got that cute roundness to them as well, which I feel like matches up. And this beetle is brown. And a lot of the piñatas, you can see how colorful they are, but the beetle's actually not that colorful. It's pretty similar color scheme to your little emote there. Okay, I think that was a worm snoring. Okay. Blade, you do need to try and find a bottle of the Flaming Hot Mountain Dew. You need to try it, at least. Ooh. I had, jalapeno M&Ms once, like spicy chocolate M&Ms. I did not like that. No, wait, it wasn't M&Ms. Although I don't think I would like spicy chocolate either. I know that's a thing, like it's really popular in some places, or to some people. Not really my thing. I think it was, like, spicy Starburst. It was really weird. I don't know who thinks of these things. It's like they're just trying to come up with gimmicks to sell candy. Like they know it's not good. Same thing probably with the hot Mountain Dew or whatever. Like these companies know they're not good, but they know it's gimmicky enough that it will make people want to do that thing where it's like you have to try it just once. This sounds cursed. That sounds cursed. The Mountain Dew. It honestly does. Alright, I have... Yes, okay, I was gonna say I have 5 salamangos. I hope we get the cutscene. So they should be rescuing the Elfanilla. And then if we get enough Elfanillas, that will free one of the other ones, I believe. So yay! Look how cute it is! Hello, little... Well, not little one. Big one.
I don't think this Elfanilla was really trying to get in. It looks more than strong enough to clear almost any barrier.
So it doesn't want to be here is what you're saying? That's kind of mean. Why would you say that, Lepos? I thought it wanted to hang out with me. Oh, you know what? I just realized I have this romance candy hanging around my garden from... It's been dug up from the mine. I totally could have given that to the salamangos instead of having to go through Gretchen and purchasing all of those. Dang it! Oh well. If I was thinking smarter, then I would have figured that out. Darn it! Jeweled, I got a blue bone. Can I make a dinosaur? Do I feed it to the Dragonosh? I'm gonna try it. Let's see. Toothless, do you want to try this bone? I have no idea what makes a dragon, but or sorry, a dinosaur, but this feels like it could work based on what Jewel said earlier. The worm snoring. Yes, it's true. The worms make these little cute noises while they're sleeping. I would go over there, but I want to make sure Toothless comes and checks out this bone. It totally sounds like they have some kind of snot bubble though. Like in a cartoon, you know how sometimes when characters are sleeping they have the snot bubble? It sounds like that, and it almost sounds like it's popping or something. I don't know. It's very strange. I got happy at that. No dinosaur though. Oh, you have Bart tinker the bones and combine them with amber. I see. Well, then I've done the complete wrong thing and my bone is now gone. So I'll have to wait for the next one. Jewel, now you should be able to keep an eye on both the chats. Oh, are you? Wait, which other chat, Jewel? Chibi, you do avoid being social at times too. Yeah, I think everybody just needs breaks sometimes, but especially if you're introverted, then you need those breaks more often than other people, so yeah. Lucy, you remember Jones Soda had Thanksgiving feast soda flavors? Ugh. The kids at your high school got a hold of a set. Oh, no thank you. I've been to a couple soda shops where they have like all these novelty sodas and you'll see like bacon flavor and all those kind of weird things and stuff, but I don't think I ever had the guts to try one because I feel like it would just be disgusting.
The gardener knows to start bright and early.
Okay, the mallow wolves are less expensive than salamangos, but also I can only afford 2 of them. So we might just buy some romance candy and get these guys romancing. I think you have to do it. Never mind, we cannot do that. I was gonna say, I think you have to romance them once the real way before you can give them romance candy, but I'm not sure. Well, dang, I spent all my money on these salamangos when I could have romanced them, and now I can't even romance the other thing. I don't know how to get a sheep. I've never seen one. Maybe you saw chocolate with peppers in it in the Dominican Republic. Yeah, I think it's really popular in like Hispanic cultures. At least you remember Joan. Oh yeah, this Johnson thing. Chibi, did you end up buying any of that chocolate? Blade, your theory is that Flaming Hot Mountain Dew is the equivalent of a meal from Taco Bell. Yeah, just get the spicy part from the food and throw it in the drink. Delicious. Ooh, I don't think so. Funk, you need a gosh dang nap. Then take a nap, Funk. If you're not at work, you know, you just take a nap right now, right here, right now. Chibi, my garden's so lovely when everyone's not getting sick and dying. I agree. I think it's great. I'm gonna sell some of these salamangos though. Wait, were these both called number 3? Look, Salamango 3! Salamango 3! I didn't rename them! How did that happen? Do I not have a Salamango 1, 2, 1, 2? Wait, I have 2 2s and 2 3s? Something got messed up there. I don't know what that's about. I'll keep 1 and 2 though. Hopefully that made me some money. Oh, what's being hunted? Oh, that's fine. We can get another little spearmint. I don't mind. Jill, do you have... Oh yeah, Bart tinkered bones. I saw that one before. My bad. I thought it had something to do with the Dragonosh. Omega Flamin' Hot Mountain Dew is a toxic chemical made to cause you pain. That sounds like an accurate description to me. Like the most accurate description. What made you try it, Omega? If you want to share. I know you just said a thing, so if you don't want to say, that's fine. But I'm curious what would have motivated you enough. At least they legit had turkey and gravy, green bean casserole, sodas. What? Oh my god. Yeah, that is 100% just novelty. Like, nobody wants that. Nobody wants that, like, themselves. They want to buy it for other people so they can see their reaction, like, when their friends eat it, but they don't want to. I don't know. Maybe some people want to, just to see, like, how disgusting it is. I'm not sure. Hunter caught piñata. Yay, so we got... That's gonna be our second mallow wool. Hopefully we can afford 3 more, but that's gonna be at least 15,000 gold. So, we'll see how that goes. Chibi, no you didn't. You can't handle spicy stuff very well. Yeah, that's fair. I think that's totally fair. But what if you got the spicy chocolate?
No doubt too small.
Like milk
better
chocolate?
Look after it.
Would the milk cancel out the spiciness? Joel, do you just pop your chat out and place it over the followed channel so you can keep watching my stream while keeping an eye? Oh, on your chat? Oh gosh, Joel, are you streaming right now? Oh Oh my goodness. Multitasker master. Blade, you're gonna laugh if Flaming Hot Mountain Dew does function as human Drano. Oh god. Please, whoever is gonna try, yeah, the spicy Mountain Dew, make sure you're probably at home for that day, just in case what Blade says is true. Elisa, think I missed a message. Oh, but I'm still in jail! Thank you so much, Elisa, for looking out for me. And yes, I'm so sorry I did miss her message. Alright, sorry little Barrette. That's the name of that hamster. Yeah, she's been stuck in jail for way too long. Poor thing. Oh! Apparently I only needed a few mallow wolves, which means I got an extra one from Gretchen when I didn't need to. Oh well.
Professor Pester have planned for a trapped parry bow.
Okay, so now there's only one more stuck piñata, I believe. That's good. But I'm a ways away from being able to do anything about it. Oh, are they fighting? Yes, go after him, Toothless. You got this. Did I already answer your sour question? Am I missing a lot of chats or something? Oh, how many sours do I have left to tame? At the moment, I believe 2 that have appeared. But I think... Are they fighting? I think there's another one that exists that hasn't appeared for me yet. So currently I have the crocodile that comes into my garden and the rhino, which I can't remember the name of right now. Wait, did he not get his butt? Oh yeah, his butt won't show on fire when he's in the water, but as soon as he gets out of the water, his butt will be on fire again. Look, that's ridiculous. So yeah, the rhino and the crocodile are showing up. Because those have already appeared, but I believe there's like a giant gorilla one, which Jude was talking about, that I have not even seen yet. So we're doing really good on the sour taming, because there's only, like I said, yeah, 2 right now that are appearing that I haven't tamed yet. The crocodile one, I think takes eating some armadillo piñatas, but I don't have those and I've never seen them. I don't know how to get them. I imagine they're in the desert, but I don't know for sure. So I'm really stuck on that one. The last one, I'm not sure how to do it though, so let's check. Let's see, you zoned out. No, I missed your message, Funkle Chunk, no worries, you didn't miss anything. Should have left me there. In jail, Killian, no! If I'm down here, now everybody can attack me. So honestly, I'm more safe in jail. Karma for Killian breaking out. I mean, he did pay to break out, though. You know, he paid for the battle royale. Limosaurus. Here, visit. Okay, this is the one. So yeah, I feel like these have to be desert piñatas. Desert piñatas. Hey, Lucian, thank you so much for the hydrate and the posture check. I appreciate that. Need to make sure I'm drinking a lot of water so that I don't mess up my throat again like earlier. Actually, you know what? Let me grab... I'm at my standing desk at the moment, so I'm gonna grab a cushion to put under my feet. Because sometimes I still don't want to sit down, but my feet start hurting, so... There we go. Alright. Thanks so much. And I'm taller now, yo! Taller by like an inch or something. This cushion's not that tall. Blade, that should go without saying, but trying it at a restaurant might not hurt and it'd save your home's plumbing. If it goes right through you, sure, but how long are you gonna stay at the restaurant, you know? Blade, BRB, you need to restart your computer, try and push an update for Visual Studio, but also gonna take care of some laundry. Yeah, no worries, Blade. Good luck with that update, good luck with the laundry. And yeah, maybe we'll see you after a bit. Limosaurus attacks Pester as well. Oh, so the Dragonosh and the Rhino both do. That's nice. That's not how you should get out of jail. I agree. But I did stick him back in jail afterwards. The problem is I can't stop the timer, but I also don't think it's fair to reset the entire timer, so I'll have to figure that one out. Depends on how long they've been in jail. Like, it's only been 10 seconds. Then obviously. Ooh, the other thing I could do... No, wait, no, that wouldn't work. Yeah, I don't know, but I'll have to think on it. Visit 29. Oh, Pingum. Oh, we can get that, actually. I think that's at the Binyartic right now. Let's go get a pingum. I think you're nuts for wanting to try it. The fiery Mountain Dew. I agree, Chibi. I have no desire to want to put that into my body. But to each their own, I suppose. Alright, let's check out this cute little pingum. I have seen it, if you're on like the start screen or whatever of this game, and then it eventually loads into little cutscenes, you can see the piñatas kind of interacting in different gardens and stuff, and this one swims in the water, so cute. Something warm, so chilly, okay. Let's scare away everything else. Like how it just hisses at them. Go away. Stop stepping on this sweet little pingum! You're gonna make it leave. Everything needs to go so that all we capture is this pingum, because that's all we want. That's all we need around here. Is that angry? Is that an angry guinea pig? No, I think that one was the lemming, the sour lemoning. Let's get our fancy box here. Uh-oh. Was there not a chili that you could put as bait? Finish. Menu. Thing warm. Oh yeah, you can do chili. 500! Oh. Expensive! This should get it though. Right? For sure? I feel like for sure it should get it. But yeah, listen. See, this one, right? Is this the guinea pig that you, or what you thought was the guinea pig? Yeah, this is the lemoning after we tamed it. It's really cute. Oh, got scared of the box. Well, let's send this back to our garden. Alright, it's gonna be our first pingum. I don't know how to make it move into the garden yet, so we're gonna find that out once we get it from the post office. Y'all ever put that chili powder on slices of watermelon? I have not. I think you can... Actually, I haven't done it myself. I might have ordered a fruit cup like that one time. I'm not sure. But yeah, if I have tried it, I don't really have a memory of whether or not I liked it. Chibi, you don't like watermelon! I don't know if it can be friends anymore, Chibi. What? Watermelon! It's so good! Watermelon is like the least offensive fruit. Ow. I'm wearing a watermelon shirt right now, Chibi.
Hey there!
How could you betray me like
There's
this?
no time before the last post.
Oh gosh. I have no idea what I've got in those stupid things. I should just bring them all out of there, I guess. We probably need more snow, I would imagine, for this thing. I want to live in our garden, but let's see. I'm gonna put it on the snow in hopes that makes it happier. I'm not sure. Julian fruit and ice cream was really popular when you visited Mexico. Oh. A nougat? No! Do I have a nougat? No, I turned them all into salamangoes. Shoot. Does she have a nougat for me? She does not. She has a mallow wolf or whatever. Leave me alone! I'm gonna have to go pick up the mallow wolf for her to have her get a nougat for me. Dang it. I don't think she's gonna get it before...
Did you hear?
Oh no!
Someone actually hunted down
Uncle John! No! Don't talk
You'd
about
better
Chibi.
look after it. Find somewhere to place it for now.
What did you say? That watermelon tastes more like water than anything. Listen, Fungal Chunk, I wasn't letting Killian do the meme timeout, so if Killian can't do them, you can't do them either. That's Chibi abuse. How long did you time her out for? You're on your phone. It says 1 second. Chibi should be back, but if you time somebody out, it deletes all their messages from the chat. So if anybody new comes in, they won't be able to see any of Chibi's messages. It's okay. Alright, Chibi, you've got a new rival, it seems.
I can already smell it.
Funk gets to do it. Are you kidding me? Reprimanded him. No! I just reprimanded. Funk is not supposed to. He went rogue. He went totally rogue. Oh my goodness, no. Yeah, Funkle Chunk for being big fat blue meanie. What am I doing? I need to get our jail out. And to get our timer ready. Sorry, Funkle Chunk, how could you to our sweet little chibi? I agree that liking watermelon is like... But it's okay. We still love you, Chibi. Still love you. That salesperson has a cursed outfit. Which one was it? Gretchen? The one that catches all the piñatas for me? It's past chicken time if you wanted to do that, by the way. Oh, cheat chicken time! Ah! Yes! Yes, I do want to do that. Okay, let's wait out these 5 minutes while Funkle Chunk is in jail. And then we gotta go. I was looking at the clock. I thought it was 9 and I was like, I think I wanted to end before 9 for some reason, but I can't remember. And I was like, oh, I guess I'll keep going. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Killian. But yeah, are you down for watching tonight? I didn't get a chance to see if anybody responded to my message. You be down. But if not, you don't mind. For Chi-Chan. Wouldn't watch Ghibli. Okay, yeah, let's do... Tibi, are you free after this to watch the last few episodes of Chihaya? You like watermelon flavored stuff more than the real thing. Oh, I love the real thing. I love watermelon flavored things as well, like candies. Yes, watermelon is usually one of my favorite flavors, but oh, I love the real thing too. It's so good. Maybe not a good one, Chibi, because you know, there's some watermelons are better than other watermelons. Honestly, the ones with the seeds in them are gonna taste better than seedless, but then you have the seeds in them, so it's... Undercaught Piñata, yes, okay, the ping gun's still here, got it, yes. I don't care about your message, I just want to go pick it up. Poor thing, I'm inviting it to my garden just to get eaten. That's not the right button. Disliking watermelon should be a bannable offense. No! I agree that I cannot understand that point of view.
No job.
But we love our Chibi. We would never. Let's see. Chibi, you're good at watching Chihaya. Yay! Okay, so that is definitely what we will watch tonight then. Tell you what, give it another try sometime. Yay! I would love that.
You know where to come.
Yeah, we'll call you, Gretchen. We'll call you. Pretty sure liking watermelon might be genetic, maybe. Gotta being hunted. Oh, already! Oh gosh. Undo it. Not sell it. Finish selling. Ooh, that was close. The thing is, sometimes I'll accidentally sell things because I think the back button is how you get out, like, stop selling, but that's how you finish selling. I don't know. It's very... This should be it then. Are you gonna live in our garden only to get eaten by something else? The crocodile? How many did it need? Menu... journal. No, yeah, it's the crocodile. Right. The rhino is the one that wants... not the right thing still. The rhino wants the armadillos that I don't have. And crocodile wants pingums, but I don't know how many, so we might have to romance them if it's not too difficult. I'm running out of money to be able to ask Gretchen for any more, so looks like I need to start putting in the work again. Visit resident. Just one. Okay, so we should be good to go for the next time this thing makes an appearance. Well, as long as... Are you gonna be part of our little garden now? And we get to see it playing in the water! At least while it's, you know, hasn't been sacrificed yet. Malwolf 2, Malwolf 1... I'm gonna might sell. Okay, it seems like when Gretchen fetches them for you, the number doesn't increase? That's really weird. Yay! Pingum! And we leveled up! Amazing!
There's nothing stopping you, is there? It's worth looking at the new accessories and paper pets. I suppose I should remind you that Lottie has some new stock too. She'll only complain if she finds out I didn't tell.
Thank you. Alright. I think that's pretty good. I think the stream avatars are on my thanks for coming screen, so hopefully we would still see Funkle Chunk in jail over there. That seems like a good place to stop. We're all set up to get the crocodile next time. And yeah, maybe we'll even free those last few piñatas. Maybe I'll finally figure out how to do a Lackatoad and put the effort into trying to get it done, because I did not even try anything else. I know Dinosaur told me it was a pink fruit, and then I got sidetracked by something and I never went back to it, so hopefully next time we'll get a Lackatoad and send something else to Langston for a party. Yeah, I think that's good on the game for today. And thanks again to Killian for the reminder that it's Chihaya time, so we're gonna start that soon. But let me go to the thanks for coming screen to see you guys out over there. Save and quit. Yes. All right. Yes, we can still see Focal Chunk in jail, but we can't see the timer anymore. So I guess you're staying in jail till the end, Focal Chunk. Blade, welcome back. Just in time to say goodbye, sadly. But yeah, thanks for coming in again, Blade, to see us out. Omega, thank you so much for the raid earlier and for the follow-us. Appreciate it. Thank you to everybody who hung out with me today. For those who didn't hear, Saturday or Sunday this weekend, I need to figure out my schedule, will be our last Viva Piñata stream before we move on to Spyro next week. So yeah, Friday I have a game night with a friend, so I'm not going to stream, which is why I'll do a weekend stream. And then Monday's going to be iffy as well, so I don't know if I'll have time to make up that stream or not. We'll kind of have to see how things play out, but that's the day that my friend is moving in for the summer, so I'm going to be helping her kind of settle in and everything, and it might just take a little bit of adjusting once she's here, so if my stream schedule ends up getting disrupted, I'll definitely let you guys know on Discord. But yeah, thank you everybody so much for hanging out with me tonight. I loved chatting with you all, and thanks for your patience every single time I got behind in chat. I really appreciate it. But it was great hanging out with you and playing this game. I feel like this is one of the best nights we've had of Viva Piñata. Like, we've minimized the chaos now that we've got the Dragonosh and we've tamed so many sours. It's going great. So I'm a little sad that we're gonna have to put it to the side for a while, but that's okay because we're gonna start Spyro and that's also gonna be really fun. So before we head out, let me see who's on to raid tonight. Julie is on! Julie's back! Okay, Julie has been taking a bit of a break from streaming, but she's back playing Stardew tonight, so that is amazing. So we're definitely gonna raid Julie. Here is the raid message. If you would all please copy that and join us in the raid to send some love over to Julie, and we can paste it in her chat over there. Killian's excited for Spyro. Yes, you can finally put up your poll, Killian, and Spyro will win for sure. So yeah, thank you all again, and I will see you for Chihaya if you want to. I guess really quickly if anybody doesn't have it. Here is the link to the Discord where we're going to be doing our little anime night tonight. It is the end of season 1 of Chihaya, so maybe not like the best night to start, but totally down if you guys want to join for sure. Anyways, yeah, I will see you guys there, and I'll see you over in Julie's for a little bit. So good night, everybody. Bye.